What's up, everybody? How are you? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are great. It is Chilli'n Chatti'n Thursday night where we talk about whatever the fuck we want because that's what the fuck we get to do tonight. What's up, Mr. John? How are you tonight, my friend? What's up, Mr. John? Pizza's cooking. That's what's cooking tonight, my brother. My daughter's making pizza.
You're go lay down now, dude. Go lay down. Go.
How was your today? How was your today, sir? How was your day today, Mr. John?
Ada, will you can lower this light in here, please, a little bit for me, please? Which one? That one.
Because I'm kind of irritated. Hi, Mom. Oh, really? Nice. Sounds good. I just woke up. I'm having coffee. Rough day today, Mr. John. Got into a bad argument with one of my bosses. Well, why is that? Old Lady O says, "Hi, sugar glider. How are you feeling, Mom? For sure." So, I'm going to address something here. You guys have heard about this school shooting in Georgia, right, babe? Whatever, dude. So today, they went and arrested
Go lay down now. Get in there.
today. They arrested the school shooter, the 14-year-old boy Colt. They arrested his dad today and charged him with 2 counts of second-degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of crimes against children, basically harming children, which I think is 100% bullshit. The dad did not know what the fuck that kid was going to do. That dad did not pull the trigger, even though that dad bought the gun for him over a year ago. That still doesn't make his dad guilty of manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, or murder in the second degree. Or I believe that the dad has actually got more charges on him than the kid does. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Arguments with anybody takes a lot out of us. How is Miss Wanda doing tonight, Mr. John? So what was this argument about with your boss, Mr. John? Why don't you just come up here and say hi? But that's my opinion about the school shooting. Like I think, I mean, maybe get charged with, maybe the father should have been charged with some kind of neglect charge. Um, but second degree murder charges, 2 second degree murder charges, 4 involuntary manslaughter charges, and 8 other charges of crimes against children, I don't agree with. I don't. There's nothing anybody can say that can change my mind. And here's the reason. We're not comparing weapons here, what was used. We're comparing responsibility because that's what they're charging him with being responsible for 2 counts of murder, responsible for 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 other charges of crimes against children. So when we're talking about responsibility, we have to take out what kind of weapon was used. Now, he bought it as they refer to it as a holiday gift. So whatever holiday it was, the dad bought it for his son as a holiday gift. And the same thing happened with Jennifer and James Crumbly. They got charged with they got convicted on 2 counts or 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and they're doing 10 to 15 years. Now, in this case, in this case, so if millions of parents buy their children vehicles, cars every single year in this country. So if their child turns around and decides to drink and drive and kills a whole family of people, does that make their parents responsible for vehicular manslaughter since they bought the child the weapon that was used to kill somebody? I mean, that's how we got to look at it. I mean, that's how I think we got to look at it anyway. So, I mean, yeah, the kid had the intent to go and shoot up his school and kill people, but his dad had no idea about it. There was a it was brought up over about a year ago. I'm not sure if it was before the dad bought the gun or after the dad bought the gun, but so there was a post that he made or something on the internet saying I was going to shoot up a school, and well, the police decided not to press any charges on him, and over a year later, he goes and shoots up a school. But in between then and now, the dad bought him a gun. Does that make the dad responsible for his son taking lives? It doesn't make him a good guy. I mean, that makes him pretty fucking stupid. Of murder though, like I'm not saying the parents should be let off the hook. That's not what I'm saying. But this dad is being charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts against crimes against children, which there should be. Shouldn't he didn't know that his kid was going to go kill people. Hi, Hardy Bama. Hardy Bama says if the child is under 18, yes, the parents should be liable. I'm not saying they shouldn't be. I'm just saying I don't agree. I'm just saying I don't agree with the charges that this dad was charged with.
So I'm saying he should be charged with like a bunch of cases of gross negligence.
Yes, gross negligence. That's what he should be charged with. Absolutely. I would be totally in agreement with that.
Say involuntary manslaughter, that's a bit reaching.
That's too much.
That's too much.
I said that's reaching.
Yeah.
It's not like he intentionally got that gun for knowing that he's going to do much.
Yeah.
No, involuntary manslaughter.
Right. So gross negligence. I could agree with that, and probably be charged to the fullest extent of the charge. But 2 counts of first-degree murder, or two counts of second-degree murder, and 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of I forgot exactly what they called it, but like egregious crimes against children. Like there's 2 other parents that just got there's 2 other parents that just got convicted. Jennifer and James Crumbly. Their kid went and shot up their school, and they both just got convicted of 2 charges of involuntary manslaughter, and they're doing 10 to 15 years apiece. That's not justice.
I know.
So
The first degree murder.
right, I didn't mean to say first degree.
If they do prove first degree, then
It's their second degree. Like, what is second degree murder?
Either way,
2 counts of second degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of something else.
The prosecution has to prove it, and if they can prove it, then he did it.
Just because they say.
Well,
I don't.
The parents should be held responsible, but not murder or manslaughter. Exactly, Mater. Exactly. That's what.
That's done.
Okay, just go ahead and you guys eat first. Just put another one in the oven.
Now that are found innocent after they've done 20, 30 freaking years.
There's new evidence that didn't exist before. Yeah, because they're now a black one.
What? Because it's broke.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, because new evidence is finding him innocent.
Yeah.
So how did they find him
Evidence
guilty
that wasn't
to begin with?
available
Because they.
DNA didn't.
But yes, I agree 100% what you're saying, Mater. 100%. Mom says, I think concerning school shootings, the police scramble to keep parents and government off their backs. The lawmakers need to bring clarity to the expectation of charges, discipline, and punishment. I agree. But these charges, it's bullshit. And I'm not saying the dad shouldn't be held responsible. And why isn't the mom being charged? Because he didn't live with his mom. His mom and dad got a divorce a little less than a year ago, and he wasn't more than a year ago, or it was either more.
So yeah, it was last week because last Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it was last fall.
So right around a year ago, a little bit before, a little bit more, a little bit less than a year ago, they got a divorce. His two younger siblings lived with their mom, and he lived with his dad. His dad bought him the gun. That makes him liable. That's 100%. I agree 100% with that. What I'm simply saying is these charges are bullshit. Right, Mater? Exactly. Would you like to come up on panel? Because I would like to see you up on panel, and we can have a good discussion about this. Because that's what this is about. Like, for real. Mater 97 says, and people making so much fuss over the man giving his 13-year-old a gun. Well, my son and daughter were given a gun at 12. My dad bought me my first shotgun when I was 10 years old. I had already been hunting with my dad for multiple years before that. Oh, Mr. John said, Mr. John said, right, Mater, I had a gun at 9, but a much different time. But see, I'm not trying to sound rude. I'm so sick of hearing people say, "Well, that was a different time." I don't understand. I don't get it because in this instance, it doesn't matter. It doesn't like. I don't think that really applies here. I don't. Like it might have been a different time, but it's still the same concept. You know what I mean? I think.
Cool, yeah.
Please come up here. Somebody, please come up here. Come up here. Like my kids shot guns for the first time when they were 6 and 7 years old. So, like, you know what I mean? I think, and nobody will ever convince me differently. I think Jennifer and James Crumbley were wrongfully convicted on charges as well. I really do. They should not be in charge for any. I think they should have been maybe got a little bit more time for gross negligence, but not 10 and 15 years for involuntary manslaughter charges. Hell yeah, that's a badass shotgun too. I bet she got an 870 20 gauge shotgun. Mater says, my daughter for her sweet 16th birthday wanted an 870 20 gauge shotgun. Guess what she got? LOL. I just don't like people wanting to come up with more excuses to take guns from the city. Exactly. Like that's what I don't care what anybody says. Every single time that there's a school shooting.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Exactly. Perfectly well said.
That gun is not going to shoot anybody without somebody pushing that trigger.
Yes. Like guns are 100% harmless. It is the person's intent that's holding the gun that makes a gun kill somebody. You can take a gun and load it, put a full clip in that motherfucker, lock it, load it, and set it on the ground. And as long as nobody picks it up, that gun will never hurt a fucking thing. Never. The only time that gun becomes deadly is when somebody picks it up and pulls that fucking trigger. That's what makes it deadly. Period. Exactly, Mater. Fucking exactly. And I'm sorry, we live in a society where people have reached a breaking point. And from what I understand, this kid was being bullied. He'd been bullied for multiple fucking years upon end. I'm not making up excuses. I'm just saying this is what people snap. People get fed up with being picked on and having enough.
Schools should do more about the bullying.
Yes, exactly. That's a good point.
Schools need to do more about the bullying, man. They need to be more in tune with the shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
They need to pay attention more, and then they need to hold kids accountable for it.
Yes, yes.
You know what I mean? That's a start.
Like my wife was just saying, schools need to start enforcing bullying rules. They don't. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They don't. And when a kid does come forward, well, guess what? They brush the shit off. Yeah. I told multiple teachers that I was being bullied, and they were just like, well, basically, you just toughen up, you pussy. I mean, for real.
I mean, that shit hurts. Like, kids are truly affected by that shit, man. It screws them up, dude. And
yep.
This is the end result.
Yep. And I'm a firm believer in that, Mater.
Everybody says.
Mater says it starts at home with gun safety. It does.
It does.
And watch your kids. Like, I'm
But
sorry.
schools need to do shit
Yes,
too. They
yes.
start doing things too, you know what I mean?
Yes. And see, like the Jennifer and James Crumbly case, like their kid went to school the same day that he shot up the school. He was called down to the office because a teacher seen him drawing a picture of a person standing over top of another person with X's over their eyes and holes in them with a gun. The one guy was holding the one character he drew was holding the gun, and there was a dead person there on this paper. Well, they called him down to the office, and they said, "Well, no, we think you should probably stay at school." The school himself said that because his mom was like, "You want me to take him home? I'll take him home." They was like, "No, it's probably best if he stays at home. He stays here. It's probably better if he just stays at school." Well, guess what? Less than 2 hours later, he went and fucking murdered people. But yet, his mom and dad were the only ones.
Never checked his backpack.
They never looked in his backpack for a gun. Not. The police were called. They never did shit.
They would have found a gun in there if they would have just looked.
If they would have looked in his backpack, they would have stopped it from happening. There's gross negligence right there. The principal, the counselor, police officers, all of them let him stay at school. And the only ones that got charged were Jennifer and James Crumbly. It's bullshit. And this is all
very neglectful on the school's part.
yes,
too.
yes,
You know?
extremely neglectful on the school's part because they knew he had issues to begin with, and plus, legitimately, they caught him with a picture. A teacher caught him with a picture that he personally drew of him, of what was depicted as being him standing over the body of a dead student. But they let him stay at school. Like,
Should have been expelled or something, or
yeah,
suspension or something.
they should have at least searched his fucking locker in his backpack.
Like, yeah, did something.
You know, but I mean, both of these cases, the parents are getting charged, and it's bullshit. The charges. I'm not saying them being charged criminally is bullshit because yes, they were in gross negligence. Yes, that the father in this case, 100% guilty of gross negligence. There was an issue over about a year ago with the kids. The police confronted him about it, and he legitimately made statements saying he was going to shoot up the school, and they didn't charge him.
Why didn't the cops do something about
And right, they didn't charge him. The police didn't charge him legally, and his dad later then went on and bought him a gun. Yes, that's fucking stupid as shit. You don't do that shit. What's up, right side?
It's not like he literally intentionally knowing that he thought his kids was going to go do a school shooting and bought him a gun, like to help him along with it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mr. John says guns are not the issue; it's mental health issues. I'm all for guns, hunter and fisherman all my life. Yep, me too.
Well, yeah, me too. But
Absolutely. Right side, what's up? Right side says, does anybody realize all these mass shootings the last couple of years are by transmissions? You want to come up and talk about it, Mr. Right side? Transmissions, like missions. I don't know. That's what I'm taking the as. I'm seeing if you'll come up and talk about it. I don't know. Sad thing is, the days of gun cabinets are over now. You have to have a gun safe.
or locks.
Or
They
just,
make gun locks.
or yeah, I mean, they got gun locks,
Trigger locks.
like trigger locks, for real, you know? All right. I got a taker. I got a trigger. It's that woke foolishness, old lady O, is what Mr. John says. Mr. John, how is the ever beautiful Miss Wanda doing tonight? What's up, bud?
What's up, Aaron?
Oh, you know me, just causing discontent somewhere in the world, I'm sure.
You didn't get. I was trying to be eloquent, so if you're an American and you're paying attention to this bullshit, guns don't kill people, fucking people kill people, and
Yep.
these school shootings are by trans people. Do you understand now what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get your fucking channel flagged or nothing.
Okay, no, we're good.
You know what I mean? And that's what I was trying to say without, because I don't care however you identify. People are people, and I love people. But there's only two genders, period. And that's all I'm going to say there.
Male and female. Yep, I get it.
There's only male and female, and all that other stuff is just stuff. It's psychological, mental, whatever it is. But if you know anything about, look at Sandy Hook. They cover up everything. They cover up all this crap. And I understand the dad got arrested, but nothing's going to happen. They're going to quiet all this down because I don't want to get into it. But you know what I'm talking about.
Well, why not get into it? Because I kind of have, like, I see this going the full distance, and I don't think it's going to die down. I really don't. I really see his dad going to prison for quite some time for some charges that he shouldn't be charged with.
We can only hope that happens. We can only hope. But
see,
there's a two-tier justice system. You have to remember that. Two-tier.
Right. Well, here's the thing for me. I'm not saying his dad shouldn't be in trouble. His dad clearly should be in trouble. But the charges that they charged him with is bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
100% bullshit. Maybe gross negligence, and you're pushing involuntary manslaughter. That's a hard push for involuntary manslaughter. Gross criminal negligence, I would be in complete agreement. 100% in support of. But, but 2 counts of second degree murder and 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter and 8 charges of fucking injury.
There was 4 people that died.
Yeah, and that's like my wife just said. Like my wife just said, there was 4 people that died. So why just 2 charges of second degree murder and 4 charges of involuntary manslaughter? It don't make sense. The whole thing is
can't make it. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Nothing makes sense right now. Nothing makes sense. I'm seeing so much crap going on, and it's just like they're trying to just rip this country apart. The Constitution is what I live by. I'm a constitutionalist conservative.
I am a constitutionalist, 100% constitutionalist.
And they're just, I don't know if anybody remembers, but during Trump, when he did a speech at the House, that when Nancy Pelosi ripped up the fucking thing, she is a fucking terrorist. She's bad.
Straight up.
Bad.
Straight up. And she's got a net worth of $100 million.
Yeah, well, insider trading. Let's go there. Insider trading.
No, come on now. There shouldn't be the term criminal.
They're all terrorists. Pretty much, man.
There should not be the term career politician. I keep on wanting to say criminal politician.
Term limits.
Criminals. Yeah, term limits 100% for every branch in the government.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Mayors, senators, congressmen.
2 terms. All these old fuckers we got in Congress right now, man. Fuck me running. They've been there longer than I've been alive. Look at Bernie.
Look at Bernie. He's been there since he was a sperm cell.
And he's a fucking. He's a socialist.
He's a douchebag.
Total douchebag.
Of course, I feel that way about 98% of the people that are in our government.
This is true.
I feel that
I do too. But we are in a state of. If that fucking thing, Kamala, if she gets in, we're fucked as a country. She's already talking about shutting free speech down, guns, everything else. We are totally fucked.
Right? Like it's not Kamala around here. It's Kamalato instead of camel toe. It's Kamala.
Oh yeah.
Kamalato. I'm putting the Kamala in there. Kamalato. Yeah, you got a Kamalato over there. Get the hell out of my house.
And who's running the country in the background, right? And we haven't seen nothing with Biden. He did some angry speech. He's so pissed off right now.
Oh yeah, he's so mad that he's not going to be Mr. Big Guy again. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Kabbalah. My mom says Kabbalah. That's pretty good. Because people have babies but don't nurture and parent the children. So the kids are really messed up at a young age. Unfortunately, there ain't enough mental health people specialized in ECE. Absolutely. Like we were trying to get some psychological evaluations for my kids done so I could get my daughter put on the 504 and IEP program. And you know how long it took?
I have no idea.
22 fucking months to get her into get an evaluation done.
Mm-hmm. And there's still waiting lists.
Because
There's
they're
waiting lists.
because they're waiting because of the waiting list to see a mental health provider, dude. It's fucking ridiculous,
It
man.
is ridiculous.
Like my kid has an issue now. That's why I'm calling you to get her tested now. My son has issues now.
She's behind a couple years on her math. Like,
You know what I mean? It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
yeah.
I 100%, mom. 100%, mom. For real.
Yeah, this is a dark world we're living in right now. And
Yeah, it is.
Can't
And
stop
there's
it.
and unless some of us start standing up for what's right and speaking what the fuck is the truth, we're fucked. I will
That's
never
what.
say that.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I will.
he's not our savior, but if we don't get him back, and if we don't get Trump back, this country's fucking doomed. And I'm not he's not my God. My God is Jesus Christ.
Right.
But Jesus Christ, we need Trump back. We need, and
Out of-
then
out
he's
of-
setting it up for JD Vance for 2028.
Out
JD
of-
Vance is a beast too. He was a fucking liberal, but he's got military experience. There's a
Yeah.
lot of positive stuff about Vance.
Right.
And if he wins, if Trump wins this election, people are going to have their own opinions about Trump. And I don't vote on the personality. I vote on policies. And
Right.
his
I vote
policies
I vote on previous accomplishments. Did
Yes.
this motherfucker do what he said he was going to fucking do? Then that's who I'm voting for if he did.
Yep.
Like for real. That's a person, as long as they got the same viewpoints as I got, and sure we got the same ideas, like there's not one politician that I agree with 100%. Do I think Donald Trump has what it takes to fucking fix our country? No, I don't. But with the options we got, he is the best choice. He has a better chance of getting us put in the right direction to being mended. It's gonna take a fucking OG gangster to come up in here and fucking fix our country, dude. It's gonna take us citizens to say this is it. We've had enough. It's gonna take we the people to fix this country.
Yeah.
Period. And unfortunately, there's too many people with their own personal fucking agendas, and that'll never happen. I pray it does. I hope it does. But the chances of it happening are slim to none, man. And it makes me fucking sad as fuck, dude. This is the greatest country in the fucking world, dude. This is the greatest nation in the fucking world, dude.
Amen. Amen.
And what the fuck are we allowing to happen to our country? Our government don't own our fucking country. We own this motherfucker. This is our country. Whether you're black, brown, blue, green, or orange.
I don't know if you're familiar with the Second Amendment, but what they're trying to do, and again, the shooting today has nothing to do with gun control. This is nothing to do with gun control. All the liberals are screaming, "Oh, we need more gun control." Fucking bullshit, man. It's not guns that kill people. It's people that kill people.
Like I was saying a little while ago. You can take a gun and load that motherfucker. You can jack one up in the chamber and make that motherfucker hot, going hot, with a full loaded clip in that son of a bitch with a hair fucking trigger, and lay that motherfucker on the ground. And as long as no one touches it, that gun's never hurting the motherfucking person. That gun's not hurting nobody.
No.
It'll sit there and turn into a pile of fucking rust eventually. What makes it dangerous is the person that picks it up and squeezes that fucking trigger. That's what makes it kill people.
Yep.
Period.
Yep. 100 days today. 100 fucking days.
Hell yeah. I was waiting, my friend.
100 days. 100 days.
100 fucking days. I don't think I've been sober in 100 days since I was 10 years old.
It's been a long time. April 1st, 2006 is my sobriety date from methamphetamine.
Fucking A, bro.
But I just gave up methamphetamine for fucking alcohol. And I've told you before, I thought I had a hand on it, for years, but after my divorce in 18, fuck, Ugh.
My wife been smoking for 30 fucking years. Straight cold turkey quit smoking 20 days ago.
She really did. Fuck, that's so awesome. I
Fuck,
want to
for
quit
real.
smoking so bad.
For real.
But my sponsor said, don't fucking even
Yeah,
try
I
it,
wouldn't
Jeff.
either. That's too much, bro.
Yeah,
Him and I
too
went
much,
to a
man.
meeting tonight, a new meeting up in Rockland, California. It's about 10 miles from where I live. And, you know, I take Jada with me everywhere, her and her little pink vest. And she's just like the, you know, she's a chick magnet. Fuck, all the girls are, oh my God. But anyway, what an awesome meeting, man. This kid was only 32 years old and he'd been sober for 8 years. And he had fucking such an awesome share. Just
Oh, yeah.
awesome, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. And I lied. I'm not gonna lie, but I lied. Since I was 10 years old, the longest I ever gone without being intoxicated on one kind of substance or another was 1 day shy of 3 years, and that's because my wife was on probation and I had to take drug tests. But other than that, nope. Whether it be drinking or smoking or tweaking back in the day, you know what I mean? That's what I did, man.
Oh, I grew up on prope dope. I mean, I
Oh,
learned how
yeah.
to shoot dope in prison.
Oh, dude,
That's the way we did it in the 80s.
I've seen 24-foot long fucking shoot tubes before, bro. Like, we're talking fucking real fucking cook shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For
Propanol
real.
dope was, I think they banned propanol back in, like, I want to say right around when cocaine became crack. Right around the mid 80s, they banned propanol. Only the military can use it. And then these home cooks came up with ephedrine, you know,
Yep.
figured out how to make methamphetamine. Methamphetamine's a whole different high than crank was.
Oh,
Crank, you know, you're watching pornos and shit and jacking off all night. And where methamphetamine, you're sitting in a fucking, you know, uh, you know, I used to shop Goodwill trailers. I had a fucking route, man. Remember on Sundays, all the Goodwill trailers, everybody'd have garage sales on the weekend. Well, whatever they didn't sell, they'd take to the Goodwill trailers, man. And I used to love doing that shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
I just fucked around with coins, man. I'd walk around to all the convenience stores and buy fucking rolls of pennies and rolls of nickels and just fucking sit there and tweak out for days, dude. Putting pennies together, collecting shit, crazy shit. That's what I did. That's what I did. I never went and tried chewing off my own elbow or my neighbor's elbow.
Oh,
and,
I never did that. No,
you know, I never went out and caused hate and discontent. So all these people are like, oh, meth addicts are horrible. Well, you know what? I'm not saying they're good, but I never went and did that shit. You know what I mean? I didn't. I get my shit. I go home. I get high, and I'd fuck around with coins, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there are people that go out and suck dick for a bag of rocks, and there are people that go out and fucking beat up their own parents for to get their fucking money to get it fixed. But not everybody's like that. You know what I mean? There's some people that walk the face of this planet that you would never have a fucking clue smoke methamphetamine, dude. Unless they came out and flat out told you I'm a meth addict, a current meth addict, you would never have a fucking idea, dude. Not, period. Like when I found out my sister had been getting high, when I had found out my sister had been getting high for the last fucking 5 years, I was like, you're fucking lying, dude. And this is just here recently. You know what I mean?
I have a friend, an internet friend. We've been friends for 8 years. I don't know if you know about chemtrails and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, he's a dear friend. I hold him close to my heart. But you know, I've known him for 8 years, and it's like, dude, I know you're fucking using. I know it, you know, because he'll send me shit. You know,
A past addict knows.
Yep.
You just know.
Yeah. You can tell in the speech and everything else. You know.
Yep. For real.
Spent years in that disease, and.
Yep.
Are you on IG, Instagram?
I'm not.
Anybody in the chat on Instagram and is a Trump supporter? I can't see the chat. Oh, here I go.
Nobody's answered anything yet.
Yeah, see, I can't see the chat. I can only see comments.
Yeah. Nobody's answered you yet.
Thanks, John. I appreciate that. He said right side is a smart guy.
Yep, he did.
Like him.
Yep.
I think he was on the panel one time, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was. Yep.
Get his ass up here.
A couple weeks ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Mr. John says, I'm a Trump supporter, but not on Instagram. But not in Instagram.
The only social media I'm on is Instagram. I don't do Facebook. It's communist. I'm on so is Instagram, but Twitter. I just got on Twitter about 2 months ago when Elon actually 4 weeks ago when Elon did that interview with Trump. That was fucking epic. Like 10 million people. It shut down the internet that night.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to listen to it. It was pretty epic.
Yeah.
You know, Elon's, he was a lefty, and now he's in full support. He's a free speech, no matter what. That's why he bought up Twitter and fired over half the staff immediately.
Yeah.
That's what he stands by, is free speech, and that's why you can speak your mind on X or Twitter. I call it Twitter. Yeah.
What's up, Mr. John?
Not much. What's going on?
Well, you know me, just causing discontent somewhere in somebody's life, I'm sure.
I'm good at that.
Right?
54 years of practice.
Right.
Will you just hang out with me for a long enough time? You won't need any more practice.
No. I was schooled by the best. His name was Lester Lacombe.
There you go. Now it's pop. Got your dad?
He's definitely a good dude. What's happening, Floyd?
How you doing, John?
Hanging it in there. Just woke up. I had an argument today with my boss. That was fun.
So you sound pretty fucking down today, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tired, brother. I'm trying to keep it down so I don't wake up Miss One and get yelled at.
Yeah.
Wake her up to the kitchen.
I wouldn't want to hear her
Happy
yell.
wife, not happy life.
Yeah, not happy wife, not happy life. That's for damn sure.
I don't like that. I don't like to hear her yell.
Yep.
She hasn't been feeling that great lately.
No.
We're both
Well,
old.
that's your way.
We're both old, so yeah.
Unfortunately, that happens in life, you know. Then again, I don't know if I'd want to stay one age forever, you know.
Christian guy. I said exactly what was on my mind.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
One
I don't
young
care
guy,
anymore.
one done
I
all
don't-
that young.
We got 59 days. 59 days. This is the most important election of our lifetime, period. I don't care
Yeah.
what anybody
It
says.
is.
This is
It's
the most
definitely
important
big.
fucking election.
Yeah.
It's either you love our country, you're voting red. If you're a it's not about red or blue or liberal or conservative anymore.
Yeah.
It's not. It's about America or communism. That's it. That's it.
I don't
That's your
care what you
choice.
I don't care what you I don't care what you want to get called. I'll call you a six-slice toast if you want me to, but you're not one. The thing is that they better start smartening up because everybody's going to lose their rights, not just conservatives. But that's going to affect everybody sooner or later.
That's what I'm
Because-
talking about. If that certain individual gets in office, we're fucked. We are
Right.
fucked.
Well, the government, they think, well, geez, the Democrats and the governments are with us. They're with us. Yeah, you know why they're with you, you dumb shit? Because they want your vote. That's it. They don't really care about you going to be transgender and all this other foolishness and all this other horse shit that goes on in your life. They really don't care.
Yeah.
All they care about is that they win that seat in office again.
Yep.
That's it. I mean,
Yep.
it's a true design from the Bible. Satan can come as an angel of mercy and trick the smartest of people.
Yep.
And that's just what those people are in Washington. And Washington is a giant toilet bowl that needs to be flushed. That's Democrats and Republicans both alike. Because it's so full of people that have been lifelong politicians that they all have special interests.
Yeah.
They all have special groups. It's just that they don't like to talk about that, or you don't get that exposed from everybody.
He's like,
And not all of them are bad. Not every one of them. I can tell you right now, for the most part, on what I've seen in my 54 years, there's more bad than there is good in Washington. That's why I like Trump, because he's not a politician. He's a businessman.
He grew up in me. Or I mean, she grew up in New York.
Go ahead. Sorry, John. Go ahead. My wife and I were just having a side conversation.
No, go for it. No, don't be sorry at all. So, I mean, this country needs to get back to a foundation of what it was built on, and that's Christ and God.
For real. Like we're just a couple of bad people in office away from becoming a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
For real.
In spades, yeah. Absolutely. I
Hands
mean,
down.
the end is going to come, and nobody's going to stop that. The Bible's very clear about it. That's definitely going to happen because that's the words of God saying that. And nobody's going to stop that.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I can tell you what, if you don't go down without a fight, then you're not God's man or woman. That's what I really feel.
Yep.
I'll go down with a fight. I don't care.
There's not a surrender in me. I
know
will
there isn't.
fucking fight to my death for what I believe in.
I have no doubt about that.
They're gonna have to kill me.
Yep.
And I'll die, and they'll kill me with a smile on my face, saying, "Fuck you, motherfuckers." 100 fucking %.
And I'll shoot back too.
I mean, look what they did to Jesus' disciples.
Yeah.
And those are guys that followed him around. They did some horrible stuff to him. They did terrible stuff to them because they followed him. You think he's going to change for us? Well, because times is different? No. If you're a follower of Jesus, trust me, they'll do the same thing. Matthew, they skinned alive. John, they dipped in boiling oil.
Yeah.
Peter was crucified upside down because he didn't feel like he should die like his friends.
There were two disciples that were crucified upside down.
What's that?
Weren't there two disciples that were crucified upside down?
Yes, there was. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, there's a lot there biblically that people say, oh, well, we didn't read that for years. And my father read it for years. Every year he read the Bible. And it wasn't to get that sticker on the wall at church because he didn't give a shit about that. I asked him one day, I said, why do you keep reading that every year? He said, because God teaches me something new about myself every year. And that's where it starts, is with yourself. And you got to be dead to that to be able to help other people. I wasn't very good at being God's messenger today. I was pretty pissed. I literally almost walked out of work. My exact words I probably shouldn't say on here.
You know we get to speak our minds and what's on our minds. You're allowed to say whatever you want here, Mr. John.
No, there's a guy that I work with, and I made friends with him pretty quick at the first, and I helped the guy out immensely. But he's the biggest fucking rat you'd ever meet in your life. Last week I was late from work, late for break 5 minutes because and my company micromanager's wicked, and all we do is make snowplows, and they're not busy.
Right side says your device is not connected to your microphone or cam.
Mine?
No, right side.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
He's not up there. Where is he? Get your butt back up here, right side.
There we go.
What happened?
I don't know.
I
It does
think it's because I was looking at my somebody sent me a message, and
yeah, it'll do that sometimes. But I
gotta download the StreamYard app so I don't have to do this all the time. I can come up I can look at other stuff, while I'm on the phone with you guys.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. But go ahead and continue on, Mr. John.
So I made friends with this guy. I thought, well, be pretty decent friendship. I've always got my guard up when I first meet people. And I started just not trusting the guy. Just the way he acts is just kind of sketchy and all that stuff around me. And he's that way around everybody. You come to find out he's ratting people out for being late for break. Now, what I do is I powder coat in the booth all day. It's very hot. It's very tedious. The pots of 270 degrees going by me all day long.
Holy shit, I couldn't do it.
And
I
I'm in a
could
white
not.
suit with a fresh air hood on all day. And yesterday I had the pleasure of running head of line, which is nice because you put snowplows in what they call a shot blaster. It's a huge sand blaster. It's as big as a house. And that's hot down there. It's 195 degrees down there.
Oh, it was
So,
105 here in Sacramento today.
yeah, that's
Fuck all
warm.
that shit. Fuck all that
So,
shit.
Yeah.
so I took in, you got to cover for people on break. Most people are pretty decent that I work with. So the bosses will come down, they'll relieve you from what you're doing and say, I'm good out in the paint room, cover for yellow. It's okay. So on, cover for yellow, then you got to cover for black, and then you get your break. I jumped out of the black booth a little early because I thought Donnie was back, and he wasn't. And Jay stayed in there and finished, and Jay's a little rat guy. So I was approached last week by one of my bosses, there's three of them. Mike Allen I get along great with. And he called me, said, "Was you late for break this day?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I was." I said, I don't lie about nothing. If you got something to say to me, just come to me and I'll tell you yeah or no. So come to find out, Jay went into the office with Brian, who's my head boss, and he was like in there snitching me out, ratting and crying. Oh, he jumped out of the booth 3 minutes early. Fucking lost my shit. All right, I walked the whole length of the building, which is a big building. Went right in the office, pushed the door open, slammed it against the wall, and I said, "Look, motherfuckers," I said, "you guys got something to ask me. You come right down the fucking head line." They're all acting like they didn't know what was going on. So one of the head bosses walked back down, and after I got back in doing what I was doing, he started trying to give me life lessons, and he's fucking 5 years younger than me. I said, "Look, Mark," I said, "this is bullshit." I said, "I've been here for 2 years now." I said, 2.5 years going on. I said, "This is a crock of fucking shit." I said, "You fucking know it." I said, "You guys are coming to me for anything and ask me directly." And I'll say, "Yeah, I did it." "No, I didn't do it." I said, "Yeah, I jumped in." I turned around, walked back in, and Jay said, "He got it." I said, "Then he's in there fucking ratting me out." I said, "You know what rats are good for? I said, killing." I said, "Because all they do is cause fucking disease and pestilence." I said, "That's all that they do." I said, "He's a
Amen
cancer
to
to
that.
this fucking group." I said, "And he is." I said, "Because he fucking cries about everything." "Oh, wait, that's not what I'm trying to say. Team." I said, "Yes, team is great." I said, "There's special guys here that get special treatment, which I understand." I said, "They've been here 32 years, 25 years. I got no problem with that." I said, "But when it comes to team," I said, "JOHNLACOMBE is not on it." I said, "Because you come to me about everything I do." I said, "I'm done with it." I said, "I can leave." He looked at me and goes, "Oh, here you go." I said, "No, fuck you." I took my gloves off, sit here. I said, I will leave for good." I said, "You think you're the only fucking game in town?" I said, "I can build houses." I said, "I can build boats." I said, "I don't need fucking 260-degree heat all day long." I said, "I'm 54 years old and I've had 2 open heart surgeries." I said, "I can deal with the heat and I can deal with a fucking steel shot down like the crack of my ass." I said, "Powder all over me all day long." I said, "But I can't deal with this schoolhouse bullshit." I said,
I
"So
hear
you
you.
get a grip on it or else I'll just leave." It's just that simple.
I'd have taken that fucking little snitch motherfucker out behind the fucking tool shed at my
Oh,
lunch break.
he
Whoop his
avoided me
fucking
like the
ass.
plague. He
Oh, I
didn't
would
want
still
it.
would. Yeah, of course he wouldn't have liked to play it. I still would have took him out there and whooped his fucking ass. Fucking little bastard.
He didn't want
That's
nothing
just
to do with
fucking.
me.
It's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. That's the way the world's becoming. It's pathetic, dude.
It's one thing if I was an asshole and I timed everybody on their breaks, but I don't. I mean, there's some really good guys. There's some decent guys I work with. There's a couple really good guys. And I don't give a shit if they're 15 minutes late from coming in for break and I'm in the booth covering for them. Because you got to. I mean, you got to paint the plows and you got to paint the pots that come through. I don't care. And they'll come in and say, "Hey, I'm back." I'm like, "Cool." And I'm saying, "Yeah, sorry I was late." So I don't give a shit if you're late. This company micromanages that fucking foolishness too much. Way
Yeah, I
too
can't do that micromanagement shit either, man.
much. It's horseshit. Like, "Oh, well, you were 3 minutes late from break." I was like, "Fuck you, you assholes." That's when I was working 60 hours a week. I said, "I bust my ass over here for you." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll probably be 3 minutes late tomorrow, too."
As a matter of fact, you can just write me up now because I'm gonna be late tomorrow.
Right. It's like you might as well just get that ticket thing out and just keep writing.
I mean,
So when I
fucking
hit 12 and you need to let me go, I should let me know. And that's the owners of the place, because there's two owners that work there too. I said, I don't really care about your rules. I said, when it comes to the important ones, sure, I'll listen. Not getting people hurt, not hurting yourself. I said, absolutely. I said, but I got pretty good common sense. I said, I can pretty much figure that out on my own. So I don't need a rule book to tell me that. I don't need a rule book to tell me how to put earplugs in for eye protection.
I know I need to put earplugs in.
Yeah. It's ungodly loud now. The steel files being made all day long. Some of them are up to 1,500, 1,200 pounds. Hanging on carriers going by it all day long. Okay, don't stand underneath the carrier. It's common sense. Bust your head open. So, today I gotta get out and work at the hotel. And hopefully, with the grace of God, because it's just about fucking making me so mad. I could drink boiling water and piss ice cubes. I get my truck Monday.
Oh, do you?
I don't know yet. I don't even want to plan on it anymore. G2K. I haven't had my truck all summer.
Right. I get
And
it.
that's about killing me. So, and I got to go look at another big job Tuesday. So, pray for me on that I get that job, because it's just
I
straight
will.
building, and
Okay.
that I really need. I need that refreshing time to. I'm working at the hotel, but I'm not doing much building painting right now. I'm emptying out rooms that should have been emptied out years ago, and carrying sheetrock and shit and all that crap. And I don't mind it, but I'm not getting paid what I should be getting paid for it.
Right.
But I need the money right now for rent and my truck and the rest of my deposit and all that stuff.
Right.
I got a kid dying with cancer, so I can't be homeless.
Yeah.
If I had just the money for the fucking rest of the deposit and rest of my rent right now, it'd be great. But what they've cut us down to so many days, I'm only working 3 days a week over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat when it comes to the rent deal.
Oh yeah,
I'm just glad I got.
absolutely.
I'm just glad I got a really good landlord, man.
Well, I don't know this lady, and she's all about business and money by the sounds, but I understand that. There's my bills. I'm gonna pay them. I ain't got no problem paying my bills. In fact, that sometimes you might have to give me a little bit more time.
But yeah, when I'm telling you, like, you can't get blood from a turnip, motherfucker. You can't get blood from a turnip.
Nope.
If I ain't got it, I don't know what to tell. I don't got it.
Right. If I've got $32 in my account right now, I can't make another 600 just magically appear. I gave you all I could. I gave
Yeah.
you $32 for gas and cigarettes for the week.
Yeah. And I got $15.80 in my account, and I busted my fucking ass today at work.
Yeah, I mean, and the same. I was working 10 hours a day at the plant, and I get down, I'd work at the hotel, and that guy down there's like, "Hey, it can be done. It can be done today." I told him, I said, "No." I said, "Dude," I said, "I work 10 hours a day." I said, "I'm up at 2 o'clock every morning." I said, "I go work 10 hours a day." I said, "You knew this when you hired me." I said, "I work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday." I said, "At Fisher's." I said, "You're lucky I'm even down here." I said, "I told you." I said, "Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm all yours." I said, "I work my ass off down here." I said, "But beyond that," I said, "I'm not killing myself." I said, "It's just money." I said, "You gonna be alive tomorrow?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "You sure?" He kind of looked at me funny. He goes, "Well, I think so." I said, "There you go." I said, "I go home tonight, lay down in bed and die." I said, "That's just the way life is." I said, "It comes to an end after a while." So if
Yeah.
you think I'm putting all my stock and faith on this
All
$1,500
right,
I'm
right
gonna make
said.
by cleaning these rooms out, I said, "You're out of your mind." So, anyways, on a positive note, that's enough negativity for me.
Hmm.
I don't like being negative.
But you know what though? I don't like being a negative person either. But sometimes that's all I can be, dude.
Yeah, sometimes I get in a, I call it, my father used to call it a rut. You get in a rut.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get out of. But I can always find something positive usually in my life. Tonight it was a picture of my daughter's husband, and my grandson. He's holding him up. And he's sitting up all by himself now, and they were laughing and smiling together. And that that made my night. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna just look for something positive because it's there. It's around you.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying. There comes. I don't even want to look for it. Like you get so much negative shit thrown at you for so fucking long. Like why?
Mhm.
Like you know that there's positive out there, so that's like even a bigger slap in the fucking face that I got to go look for it.
Yeah, yeah. It
You know what
can
I
be,
mean? Like,
can
are
it?
you fucking kidding me?
It can be, can it? G2K.
I mean, fucking for real, dude.
Be honest.
And I'm just being flat out honest. Like, just like the shit with my car. You have no idea how hard it was for me to fucking do what you asked me to do, Mr. John.
Stop.
I
Oh,
don't
I do.
ask people for
Trust me,
shit.
spiritually I could feel it all the way across the country. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this. I said, he ain't gonna be happy about what I'm gonna send him. I said, I'm gonna send this to him. I said, first he's gonna think I'm correcting him, getting after him. I said, but he'll see the light in that situation.
When you told me that I needed to do that, I was like, this motherfucker.
I know.
I'm
You
not
can
even
tell by
joking.
the way.
This motherfucker knows if he asks me to do something, whether I want to do it or not, I'm gonna do it. Because that's the kind of respect I got from him. He's exploiting me for my motherfucking vulnerability of my niceness and respect that I got for this motherfucker. But yeah, okay, I'll do it, Mr. John.
I know. I get told by the way you texted me back. I was like, yeah. So he's not happy with that request. I said, but
Well, I
it's gonna
guess I'm
pay off
fucked.
for
This was my exact. I was like, well, then I guess I'm fucked.
him. You're like, I can almost picture you with
Really,
oil all over
dude,
you.
okay, I'm like, motherfucker.
You,
All right, I'll do it.
your knuckles all scut up, and I should just ask God for help. You're like, you fuck, you
Oh,
want to ask
yeah.
God for nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I made it through all three steps of my therapy fucking technique I developed. Fuck, goddamn it, son of a bitch. All three of them, dude. And I still like motherfucker. All right, Mr. John. But you know what I mean?
I do.
Like I was at that point. When you asked me, I was at that point. I'm not even fucking. I know that there's positivity out there, but I'm not even looking for it now. Fuck it and fuck it. And guess what? Fuck it, dude. I've busted my fucking ass the last 3 days. I got nowhere. It cost me way too much fucking money, dude. And now I got shit that I didn't even need to use. I can't find the fucking receipts for it. So there's like another fucking. I could take the shit back to the store and get fucking like $60 worth of shit, get $60 of my money back. I can't find the fucking receipts now. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I was at that point. I was like at that fucking point.
I
Straight
know.
up. Fuck
I've been
all
there.
positivity, dude. And if you want to try to bring something positive around me, guess what? You're getting knocked the fuck out. You're getting knocked the fuck out today. For real. That's what I was like. And I was like, motherfucker, you're lucky you're in Maine, John.
Like, God damn it, I want to be. I don't want to be positive.
I don't want to be positive right now because there's no reason for me to.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
Fuck.
Trust me.
Talking about having Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder, have John McComb on your fucking shoulder.
I know exactly what you're feeling.
Right? For real. Like the next person that even looks at me with a halfway twinkle in their eye, they're getting a fucking black one.
I know. I said, I'm sitting there praying. I said, what should I do, Lord? I'm not kidding you. I said, no lie. I haven't told you this. So what should I do, Lord? I was just sitting there with my phone on. Didn't have any YouTube, no nothing. And for some strange reason, that song come up on my phone. Just that song.
Wow.
He said, send him this. Just like voicing my kid, just said, send him this. I said, okay. And he said, text him this. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, fuck that song too, John. Fuck, man. Telling you what, for us never meeting, man, you sure know how to get to me, bro. I'm telling you right now, I have not met very many people that can get me like that. But
Well, that's not me, dude. I can't take that kind of credit. I'm just your brother. I'm just your big brother, and I love you.
I love it too, man. And, you know, like that's something like I have two big brothers, and like one of them is 54 years old, just like you, Mr. John, and we don't speak. Well, they're my half brothers anyway. But
bro, I hear you.
Yeah. All I've ever wanted my whole entire life was a big brother, dude. So thank you for helping.
I'll be a big brother any day of the week.
Thank you for filling that spot for me, man. That means the fucking world to me, dude.
Any day. I got 4 big brothers. One's in a convalescent home, and one I talk to.
Right.
I got two older sisters, and I don't see any of them except for one. And that's sketchy sometimes.
Yeah, I got five. I got 5 siblings: 2 older brothers, an older sister, and 2 younger sisters. And I talked to one.
Yep. Same here. When my mother and father died, the family just like buckshot. Everybody kind of went their own way.
Yeah, well, my family didn't even wait for our parents to die. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. My dad was the glue that held my family together, our family together.
Yep.
You know my brother Charlie. My brother Charlie's a good guy. Him
Yeah.
and I talked. My brother Bob was my favorite brother, but he couldn't stop drinking. He just couldn't leave it alone. I gave a drink a lot. And
My Aunt Susan.
that was one of the smartest, best offshore dragger fishermen I ever knew. He fished in Alaska. He fished all over the world. Many,
Nice.
many years. He was a captain, a wicked smart guy. His son killed himself, but he just couldn't recover. He couldn't recover.
Yep. I've seen alcohol kill some really decent people, man.
Yeah, it's a hard one. That's a rough one.
Yep, it is. It really fucking is. If my dad wouldn't have just up and quit drinking one day, he'd have been dead by now. He'd been
Oh,
dead
yeah.
long. He'd have been dead 30 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, we all got some thorn on our side. I think I told you maybe I haven't. I don't know. I was a fucking oxyhead.
My aunt Susan, she was on a waiting list for a liver. Well, they found a liver for her 3 different times, and since she wouldn't quit drinking, she died.
Oh, yeah.
She had a liver
Absolutely.
waiting for her. Couldn't quit drinking.
That's sad.
Real sad.
Yeah, that's very sad. My brother Bob had open heart surgery like me, not to the extent he had bypass surgery. And he got out. I thought he was going to do fine. He just couldn't stop drinking. I remember one night, so I come out. I said, "Dude, you heard what happened to your brother?" I said, "No." I said, "I talked to him a few days. That's when I lived in the same town, the town I live in now."
Right.
They go, he was down at the bar and he got too drunk. And he fell and hit the back of his head and had a stroke. I said, "You shitting me?" No, I looked for him. That's how evil my family is. He had $3,500 from his disability he used to get from where he worked. And they took him and they put him in a convalescent home, kept his money, and never told me where he was. I was his closest brother. And to this day, I still don't know where that fucking guy is.
Really?
Yep. You just go see him because everybody says, "Oh, no, he still remembers people and everything else." I said, "What the fuck's he doing in a convalescent home?" Well, they said he's got early onset dementia. I said, "Early onset?" And with my family, I'm like, "Really?" And I don't trust any of them. I really don't.
That
It's just
sucks,
a thing with me.
That sucks, dude. That
Yeah.
fucking sucks, man.
All over money. It's like, wow. Get up your asses. Go to work. Ain't nothing wrong with you. So I tell them, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just gotten so lazy from the government paying your way through fucking life. That's all it is.
Yeah.
My sister could work, but every conscious effort she makes, something's happening in her family. And I admit her kids have been through some shit, but that's because they've just, I don't know, they said bad luck, I guess. Holy fuck, liver transplants and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
My mom says, "Yep, when my mom passed, only my sister contacts me, and even then it was and is now and then."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Mom. My brother Charlie used to contact me when he wants something. Now, there's a cap down here that fits his truck, and the guy said I could have it, and I told him about it. He texted me 2 nights ago. He never texted me unless he wants to come down and get that cap. I'll call him today and say, "Come get your cap," because I'm down here working. And I love Chuck. Chuck's a good dude. He's the only guy I can take some kind of spiritual advice from. That I can say. I don't know why, but I can. Just some who's paid me up with, I guess who God has paid me up with to take some kind of spiritual advice. But I can see through his hogwash when he's being foolish. And that's not very. He is a pastor. Chuck is definitely a pastor. I went to school to be a pastor, but I'm no pastor.
All right.
I didn't want that responsibility. Because the
Old
church
lady
is.
says prayers for you, John.
Thank you, old lady. Same right back at you. I need him right now. I can't lie. My truck, if I cannot be without my truck, I'll tell you, I've never had anything ever in my life. Ever. I mean, I've had people carry guns that were going to kill me and all this other shit. And I've never had anything make me as mad as what that girl did to my truck. I think about that girl's face and I can't stand it. I'd fucking slap her. I've never hit a woman in my life. Ever.
I get
I
it.
was like, man, that's how much bullshit. How cheap is that you screw around with somebody's vehicle? It's like, wow.
Yep. Yep.
For no reason. That's the biggest part.
Yeah.
No, I feel it.
Fucking ridiculously pathetic, dude, or pathetically ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. You come up, we'll throw knuckles. You might win, I might win. I'm all good with it.
I won't even look
Nobody-
at you sideways if you beat my ass.
No, I would never hurt you. It take a lot for me to get that mad. I don't like to fight you more. I had to so much growing up. Fat, poor, and I have thick glasses.
Yeah.
Talk about getting picked on. Like, I'm crying the first 2 days, and my father took me out back the third day. He said, I'm going to teach you something. I said, all right, you taught me how to fight. He said, you come on crying again. He said, I'm going to spank your ass. He said, okay. That's it. And I was big growing up. I was always big. So I was always getting kicked out of school for fighting. Dad, my father was getting called in, and my mother was getting phone calls. And it was fun.
Hang on one
Another
second,
big-
John. I gotta take the dog outside.
Sure.
Come on. Quick. Here. Here. Come on, stupid. Come on. You're afraid to come past the door because you're afraid those fucking bubbles are out there. All right, I'm back.
All right.
What time you got to work tomorrow, John?
Oh, I'll
Or
probably
today
migrate.
for you, anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably migrate down there about, I don't know, about 8:30. I just hope the day goes smooth and get it over with and get the money for that. That's another, well, should cover my rent for the month. I might have a couple hundred left over. Then I got a bunch of stuff to move. I don't know who did this job for this guy. He's been taking, I can tell he has. It's fun the way he acts, but he has no idea about building. He has no idea about it at all. It's a guy that owns like 5 or 6 hotels. I told him, I said, you know what as much about building? I said, I do fucking brain surgery. He kind of looked at me. I said, dude, who ordered all this stuff? I mean, they ordered everything for every room, 32 rooms. They got granite countertops and beds and shower pans. I told him, I said, wow. He said, yeah, this is the guy that came on. We gave him 200,000. He just left. I said, yeah. I said, I believe it. I said, absolutely.
Wow.
He got 5 trailers full of stuff. But he's a different guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just different. And I can handle different. That's why I stay helping him. That
Right.
doesn't bother me different. We're all different.
Yep.
I told him.
If it weren't, life would be boring as fuck.
Yeah, it would.
That's for damn sure.
So I told him, I said, you gotta get a fork truck. I said, I'm not 20 anymore. I said, I can get it closer to the rooms and then we can slide it down on my ramps I built. And I got a young kid working for me. He's a good kid. Him and me and Miss Wanda. He's a good boy. His name's Noah. He works hard. He told me, he goes, I like working for you, John. I said, you do? He actually calls me Mr. John. I couldn't believe it. He did it out of the blue one day. His name Mr. John. I looked at him, I said, there's only one other person that calls me that. He goes, really? I said, yep. I said, it's G2K on my phone. I said, that's the only other person that's ever called me Mr. John.
It'll forever be that way, my friend.
Oh, yeah, I figured that. I always call you G2K.
Hey, I get it. I get it. There's people there. There's people on here that I met when I first started doing this that I know their real name and I still can't call them by their real name. I call them by what their name I was introduced to them as this, so that's what I call them as, man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I have a few people like that. Not many. Like I said, I don't tune into many live streams. I go to the Elaine and Dots. I missed that bingo last night. I was too tired.
yeah.
I got a shower and I ate. I got a shower and I fell asleep. That was it. I was out. But I went in an hour early all week this week. So I was over there at 3 o'clock in the morning every day setting up booths. Which usually isn't too bad, but usually at 3 o'clock in the morning before I go to work, I'm sitting there having coffee with Miss Wanda. My boss come up, Mike Allen, come up and said, hey, you want to come in and open up for me all week? I said, sure. Start the booths up and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice, I can do that.
Hmm. Yeah. How much do you need to get your truck fixed, John?
What's that?
How much do you need to get your truck back?
$986.
Oh my god, dude.
That's for an alternator, belt, spring, and a tensioner.
No. She's supposed to be getting me another one.
So
That's
yeah,
fucked
it'll
up.
come in. Yeah, I know. That was after I spent, let me say, last 2 weeks ago, I spent everything I got from my bonus and my profit sharing from work. That was $1,300. You're $500.
Oh my gosh.
And my
Sorry,
insurance
Mr.
company.
John. Sorry, Mr. John. Hardy Dad. 20 fucking memberships to G2K. I don't even know what to say, my friend. Thank you.
He's a good dude. I like Holly Dad.
Haven't cried all fucking day long, dude. He said he didn't do it. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The
sure
proof's in
didn't.
the pudding.
Yeah, his finger did it.
Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I really do. How are you today, Hardy Dad? Yeah, I'd call him bullshit on that one too, Hardy Dad. He said, oh, man, I didn't want to make you cry. It's a good cry, Mr. John, it's a good cry, Hardy Dad. It's a good cry. There is a difference. So I just get emotional about shit sometimes, you know? I'm trying to learn how to deal with that shit. I'm just a big crybaby, okay? I didn't used to cry ever, and now that's all I can do. Okay? I'm fucked up, okay? I don't know what else to say. My wife and I were together for almost 15 years before she seen me cry for the first time.
I'm totally kidding. I love it. I love that you're able to do that.
Oh, that was an adventure and a half, I bet. Hardy Dad said, I'm good, just got back home. Made the mistake of taking my kids to dinner by myself.
Uh-oh. go.
Where'd you take him? He's like, they're taking me to a fucking padded cell. But yeah, just know, Mr. John, you'll always be near and dear to my heart, my friend.
Oh, same with you, man. Hope someday we can meet.
I hope so.
kick off.
I hope so. There's a couple people that I've met here on YouTube that I hope I get a chance to meet before our times are up, and two of them are. Well, one of them is on panel, and one of them's in chat right now. So.
Oh, I'd love to meet Holly Dad. He seems
Oh,
like
I'd
he's
love
right
to.
down. He seems like he's right down to the ground like us. I like that. He calls it like it is,
Yep, he does.
and I can respect that. Whether if I agree with him or not, I can respect that.
Hardy says, my wife and I were together for about 5 years before she saw me cry. One of my really good friends died. Yeah, that'll do it. It's not what made me cry. I don't remember which one it was, but I just think it was one of those things where I just reached a point where I had enough, and I didn't know, man.
I think it was actually my dad was born.
Yeah, drop mom maybe. Yeah. Hardy Dad says, bro, when we meet, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fucking epic. Oh, yep. 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 And it will be Hardy Dad. Like for real. It'll be fucking epic as the day is long. For sure. All I know is you're gonna drink some Jägermeister, and I'm gonna drink some Jägermeister, and we're gonna get fucking tanked and run naked down the beach. And probably not at the same time, but still. I'm just saying. Don't want to make you jealous. Because I got 2 legs, you know what I mean?
I figured Holly Dad's only got one leg.
Oh, fucking A. Fucking A. You got it, my friend. You got it, my friend. He said, throw that link out. I'll come up for a bit. Fucking A. It's always awesome to have him up here, too, man.
It is.
I fucking love Hardy Dad, dude. I'd walk to the end of the earth for him, mostly because he's only got one leg and can't do it himself. But because I love him, I can make those kind of jokes, and I'm an amputee, so there you go. I just got all my limbs. I just don't have my... Anyway. Hey, maybe you want to say it again anyway.
I'm sure everybody knows.
Well, in case they don't,
Well,
my wife said I can't tell you guys.
everybody already knows, babe.
My wife said I can't tell you guys, so it's a secret. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. It's a risk I was willing to take for them.
You know, I lobstered for a guy. His name was Dennis.
Mhm.
It was the second to the last guy. That was my captain. He had one eye, one arm, and one nut.
Holy shit.
And he lobstered every day.
Wow.
680 traps a day we fucking hauled.
We can't run down the beach naked together at the same time, G2K, because you would fall in love.
Well, I know that's beside the point, but like we couldn't run down the beach together naked because you've only got one leg.
I can still. Oh, I gallop. I don't run. I gallop.
There's a difference between galloping and fucking running. I said we couldn't
Yeah,
run
there
down
is
together. So
Okay, you run. I'll gallop.
okay, you gallop, I'll fall in love.
You say you'll be like, damn, I'd ride that horse. Anyway, move on.
You're right. It'd be definitely Bareback Mountain and not in the Gateway. You guys all want to take it.
Well, you know I enjoy dark humor, so I'm going to say it. They always say it's better to have someone that's experienced, right, G2K? So I'll go with you, bro.
For real. You're right, buddy. And it's always better from behind. That way I ain't got to look you in the eyes when I break your heart.
Exactly. Stupid pain stand.
All
God, I
right,
fucking love you, G2K.
my mom got a membership. So thank you.
Yeah, I got several good ones. I got Mrs. T, Dan Kiwi. Who else was? Oh, Captain Spaulding Entertainment, Pooh Scissors, Turpy. I got several good ones in there. I don't know all of them, but I know Deb's vlogs, so that's good.
That's awesome. I appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah, I just figure, I'll throw a little love your way.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. It's been a little bit
No
rough
worries.
for me these last 2 days, man. I'm not even gonna lie, already, Dad.
Yeah, oh, I know, bro.
Yep.
That's why I figured spreading the love and helping you out a little bit, why not?
Oh yeah, I
You
appreciate
do
it.
need to fix your member milestone chat though, because you can't type anything in there, and you're supposed to be able to.
What do you mean?
So I think so. If like I have a member milestone, here, let me show you. So free member milestone. I don't know how well you can see it. So you click on it, but I can't type anything. It's 0, 0. So I can't type anything. I just hit send. So I've been saving it and not sending it because I want to be able to type in it. Because like mine, your member milestone chat, you can type it. I don't know how well you all saw that, but
Okay, so how do I fix it?
it's in your. You have YouTube Studios, right? Or Studio. It's in there somewhere. When you go to the earn to the memberships, it's in there somewhere.
Okay.
Or not memberships, but the earn tab. Excuse me.
Okay.
What's up, Mater?
Mater's been hanging out pretty much with me for the last hour and a half, and Mr. John.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, John. By the way, sorry.
Hey, how you doing, Holly Dad?
I'm doing good. How's that lobster doing?
Yeah, still swimming.
Hell yeah. They should be swimming in my belly. Well, no, they shouldn't be swimming in there. Never mind.
I was gonna say, kind of freaky fucking shit you're into, but we don't get
Well,
down.
you're gonna find out,
with
G2K. Dude, it was so fucking hot today. It's still hot. I have my little fan going on me right now because it's still fucking hot.
You say you look like you got a little bit of sun there because your
Yeah.
cheeks look kind of a little bit like maybe you got some sun today too.
It hit 100 today.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy.
And by next weekend, it's supposed to be 60 and rainy. So we'll see. Yeah, I was like, damn, man, I thought fall was coming. This 100 degrees. What the fuck is this shit? Tomorrow it's supposed to be 90 something.
Yeah, like once it hits like 90 degrees, it's like I'm shut down. I shut fucking down. I can't, like, I don't want to get up out of bed. I don't want to fucking open the door. Like, I can't. I hate the fucking heat, dude. I can't do it, man. It literally feels like I'm cooking. It does.
Yeah, I can definitely do cold way better than I can heat, but so our office at work is in the parking garage,
right?
And the AC don't work. So it's a little cooler than outside, but not much. When we go inside the building, like go use the bathroom, it's like an Arctic blast, and it's fucking amazing.
I fucking live in there, dude.
Yeah, I know. I go in there as often as I mean, because we're allowed to go in there. It's not like we're banned from being in there or anything. So I'm in there as often as possible. Sorry, I'm just sharing you out real quick on the community page.
Like I was dropping off some groceries earlier today, and this lady tells me, she's like, I don't even know how the conversation got brought up, but she's like, man, it's just too damn hot for me. And I was like, yeah, I know what you mean. And it wasn't even really that hot today, but she was like, I just want to move where it's cold all the time. I said, yeah, I know. But like I don't like being hot. And she's like, I can always put on. I'd rather be around cold stuff because I can always put things on. I looked at her and was like, yeah, I know. But when you're hot, you don't like to put off so much shit before it becomes a felony, dude. I was gonna say before you get arrested. Yep. I thought she was gonna have a fucking heart attack, dude. She's like, I've never heard that before. She started fucking laughing her ass off, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I say that all the time. You can only take off so much until you get arrested. Only take off so much before it becomes felony. Yep. Although shit, as hairy as I am, I probably wouldn't get arrested anyway. So they'd be like, oh, he's got a sweater on. You're like, what the hell is that goddamn squatchy thing? I'm not that hairy, guys. So, I mean, I'm hairy, but I'm not hairy enough to be mistaken for having clothes on when I'm naked. Well, G2K, you know. Anyway. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I do. I do know. That's why my name. That's why I got my name. You know, in your back here. So. Oh, what are you gonna show us? Look at that. 719. Damn, you're catching up to me, bro. I know. It's because I got 2 eggs. You're not the right. You can. All right, fucker. If he ever needs another leg, I got one for him. Exactly. I give you the leg above below my knee, bro. Any day of the week, bro. Hell yeah, yeah. Because I'm at 762. Hell yeah, so you're getting there, bro. Knuckle punch.
I need
Bam.
to start putting.
Damn. I can give you my leg. You can give me your ass. That's brilliant, babe.
Dude, your leg's too short.
You don't know that.
How tall are you?
I'm not saying that on air.
I know you're shorter than my 6'3", so well, I guess I'm 5'3" since I lost a foot.
I am not.
Right,
Do
Mater?
you really want to know how tall I am? I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll answer that. I mean, if you want, you don't have to. It's up to you.
Oh, I will. Just because I got mad respect for you, my friend. But it stays between the three of us. You got it?
Okay.
I guess I already know.
Not including the 7 in chat watching. So I got some ideas. I'm gonna start putting some videos out on my shit. I think I got some pretty good ideas. I was talking with the Vix and stuff, and yeah, I got some stuff coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's respectable for a Smurf.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, what's up, Seagull? Size 14, Seagull. I wear a size 14 shoe.
You want to know my shoe size? I'll never tell anybody that.
Yeah. I don't know, just Seagull asked, so I was like, yeah, I'll tell you. I don't hide nothing.
Hey, just trust me when I say this. When they say, you know what they say about a man who has big feet, they got big shoes, okay?
And
What
big
they
shoes
say-
and big socks.
It's not true because it's not true.
It is true. I got big shoes and big socks.
Yeah, well, I got small shoes and big cocks. So, you know what I mean? I mean, socks.
Well,
I mean,
see,
you know.
that's the thing. Your feet are so small because nothing grows in the shade, bro.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I've been called the bicycle stand before.
I get that morning wood. I can't even roll out of bed. That's pretty. Anyway, move
Dude, I
on.
get that morning wood. The neighbors know about it, thunking the ceiling. You know what I mean?
What, do you sleep on the top bunk?
Oh no, I sleep on the floor, bro.
Everybody save your watches. The shit's getting deep in here.
Bring your fucking super galoshes because you're gonna need them.
Man, super galoshes make me think of goulash. I haven't had goulash in a while. I think we should
I
make that.
just thought the same fucking thing, dude. No bullshit.
We were separated at birth, bro. You're Danny DeVito. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're twins.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And everybody knows Danny DeVito can whoop Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass.
Well, I will say I am a little smarter than the person Arnold portrayed in that movie. Just he was pretty naive. So.
Yep. I'm like a spider monkey on fucking crack.
Oh
You try to
shit!
come at me sideways. I'm like, motherfucker, you're messing with the crab, bro. I fucking walk sideways my whole life. You come at me straight, and you might get fucking right at me, you know.
I have a friend that's pretty short, and he used to, because tall people would fuck with him. He'd be like, "Motherfucker, you better watch out! I'm gonna climb you like a spider monkey and limb you on the way down." I was like, "God damn, bro!"
Hell yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about, dude. I learned how to limb a long time ago, bro. Like a long.
Hell yeah.
My nickname in elementary school, dude, and this kid called me this like 6 months ago, dude. I was like, motherfucker, we might be 45 years old, but we're not in junior high and elementary school anymore. And you ever call me that again, dude, I'll break your fucking nose, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like Willow, dude. My mom and dad only let me cut my hair in one way.
Oh, Willow from the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn,
I had the long fucking hair like he had, all that. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. That was my nickname. I told him I was like, motherfucker, I'll beat your ass, dude. We ain't in fucking junior high anymore, man.
Right. We ain't kids no more, Craig.
But yeah, and his name was Bobby. So there you go. Like, listen here, Bob.
Fuck.
You want to be fucking on the knob? Man?
Excuse me, sorry.
Like,
that's hilarious.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Hardy Dad. Your mom was in here kind of voiced your opinion about it. But
she was in here?
Yeah, she was in here right at the beginning.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. It made me feel good. So the school shooting that happened yesterday. Okay. In Georgia.
The one in Georgia? Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Did you hear what happened today?
No.
The father of this child, of this 14-year-old kid, got arrested. He was charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of egregious crimes against children.
Was it
Do
because
you
he didn't have
agree?
the gun properly secured? Like, did he have something to do with the kid getting the gun?
It was his kid's gun. His kid, he bought it for his kid over a year ago. He gave it to him.
Oh,
For
then
Christmas.
100 fucking percent. 100%. I agree with
But
it then.
but murder charges, like gross negligence, like gross negligence maybe, but they're charging him with second-degree murder and 4 counts of involuntary
So
manslaughter.
what type of gun was it? Because I don't know that part.
AR.
An AR, I guess.
AR.
Okay, do we know the laws in Georgia on the age you have to be able to own a gun? A rifle?
Yeah, it's 14. It's 14. You see,
It's 14?
It's a federal. It's actually a federal law. You have to be at least 18 to purchase a gun, to purchase a rifle, and you have to be
Right.
at least 21 to purchase a pistol. But it's
Right, I know that.
But I could deer hunt. My dad bought me my first gun at 10 years old. Like I could legally hunt when I'm 10 years old, or 12 years old, which you know what I mean. So
Okay.
that's
So
law.
if it was legal for him to have that rifle, then I don't think the dad should be charged unless there's something that they haven't put out yet that he did.
Right.
So
and the thing where they're saying that it was his, it's whatever. But like, I'm not saying the dad should be let off scot-free. No, I'm not. He should be charged with something because of this fact. Because of this fact alone. A year ago, the police got tipped a word of an internet post that this kid made.
what's up, Scotto?
Where he said he was gonna shoot up a school.
He said somebody called in a tip before this shooting happened too.
Hi, Scotto.
Called and told them.
Hi, Scotto.
Happened.
Oh,
yeah.
So
someone called in a tip.
Yeah, somebody called in and said it was going to happen. I guess before it happened.
Like how long before?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
but that still doesn't mean that the dad right. But that doesn't mean the dad knew the dad didn't have no fucking clue his kid was going to do.
Right.
This.
Yeah.
You know
well, I'm assuming he didn't. Yeah.
Right. And so around a year ago, a little over a year ago, the police were contacted and they confronted the kid about him making the post saying he was going to do a school shooting. He wasn't the kid. They didn't charge the kid with a crime. Okay.
Right.
The dad went out and bought him a gun. The dad went out and bought him a gun for Christmas.
After that post?
Yes. Now that's where I'm saying the gross negligence. You know, the
right. Yeah.
Extreme gross negligence. You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I don't care what anybody says. That's fucking stupid.
Even if you knew your kid was joking, it's still no.
Yeah. It's not okay. So
especially if you didn't get the kid any help.
Yes,
or any type of sorry.
Which falls along.
Such a thing
right.
It's not a good sign.
Yeah.
At all. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the charges, the specific charges that this father is being charged with, I don't agree with. 100%.
Yeah, murder and
Second, 2 counts of okay. Now, his kid.
I could see manslaughter. That's involuntary manslaughter. But that's
pushing it though, because that would still be like him thinking like my son. I have this idea that my son's maybe he just didn't think it was that serious. You know what I mean? And that's on his part for being stupid. Like whether your kid is making a joke about it or not, he put a post on the internet saying he was going to shoot up a school.
And it got confronted by the police.
And he got confronted by the police. It's on record. Like that's some serious shit. And but he would have had to have some kind of inkling that his kid was going to go out and do this and not do anything. And he did. And from what I've heard, he didn't know. He had no fucking clue, dude.
Right. Well, I want to know, and this is always, obviously we weren't there or nothing, but I want to know, did the kid act a little strange a day or two before? Was he amped up all the time? Was he down,
Right.
Obviously Monday morning quarterbacking, of course, because we weren't there. So, if the kid was really depressed or was making comments and the dad just ignored it, then I could see it. But again, maybe that'll come out, or maybe the kid acted normal because he's been wanting to do it for so long that it's normal to him now.
Yeah,
so he wouldn't be.
Yeah, and as far as I know, there was none of that. You know what I mean? But it's been released that he was being bullied, and I'm not saying that's a reason to go shoot up a fucking school or shoot up a mall or any of that shit. Like, I mean, if anybody, I could have. You know what I mean? I was bullied to the extreme. You know what I mean? Like, and I didn't make that choice to go up. That thought never crossed my mind. The only thought that crossed my mind was to take my own fucking life. You know what I mean? And like.
That's always been my thing, and this may sound hot take, whatever, is if you're in the mindset to do this, and I don't condone this other thing either, but just take yourself out. Why take everybody else out and cause all this grief about because you want to get your name in the fucking paper? It's going to be in there anyway because you're a 14-year-old that committed this other thing. Again, I don't condone either one of them, and I'm totally against both of them. But
yes, absolutely,
absolutely. Just like when fathers snap and take out the whole family, it's like just take yourself out. What the fuck did your baby do? What did your 2-year-old do? Like it's But anyway, getting back to the subject at hand. Yeah, I mean, again, there might be some stuff that comes out later about the father. Who knows?
And if more stuff comes out, I might change my opinion. But
as you should.
Right, but you know, I mean, for real, and that's just the real. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? Like from what I see
that's
right now,
way,
I don't agree with the charges whatsoever.
Right, and that's the way everybody should be. As of right now, you have this thought on it and this opinion on it. If more shit comes out and you analyze it and you're like, "What the fuck?" You shouldn't be like, "Oh no, I'm sticking with my original opinion." Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, you can change your opinion. You have the right to change your opinion. You know, as you should. If shit comes out, if they're like, "Oh yeah, the dad fucking loaded the fucking mags for him," then fuck yeah. You know, change your opinion. But it's
Like I mean, as far as I know, like this kid, nobody had an idea. From what I understand, nobody he didn't like. You know what I mean? Except for maybe this new thing. My wife heard that somebody called in a tip that it was going to happen. Maybe it was his best friend or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, but
and again, I want to know how far before the shooting that it was called in. Because if it was called in the day before, the cops should have fucking shut the school down. You know, if it was called in 20 minutes before, it's what are you gonna do?
The cops got there real fast from what my wife said. Is like,
so maybe it was shortly before, and they were fucking headed over there. You know,
yeah.
But anybody in chat, feel free to jump up if you want to talk about this. Maybe voice your opinion, or say something that maybe we haven't thought about, or because this is a great conversation.
Yeah, if you heard something that I haven't heard, this is absolutely no competition, and we don't get on. We don't do that shit around here. So, like, this is an open panel for open-minded people with open-minded discussions. So, I mean,
for the record, I said a great conversation. Just
a great conversation. Oh.
Yeah.
What did I say?
And it really is because you said no competition, which I mean both are true. Both are true.
Yeah.
Huh? But yeah, so
I just signed up for fucking a free trial for a study
a
study what do they call it, a clinical trial, and at the end of it I'm gonna keep the hearing aids and they'll pay me $300.
Oh hell yeah!
Till I get picked, so that'd be good.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Hell yeah, that'd be fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'd actually be able to fucking hear what the fuck's going on. I'm like this all the time. I'm like, I'm always like, people are like, why are we stealing? I'm like, I'm trying to fucking hear you, okay?
And then anytime the wife's nagging you, you just turn them on. Oh, battery died. What, babe? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, until I hide him, grab him, hide him.
Oh shit. But so
no, that's the Crumblies kid, Mom. That's two different cases.
No. But yeah, so the information that you've given me and the little bit that I know about it from reading stuff yesterday and today, I don't think the father should be charged with murder. But yeah, I could see him being charged with something because that post was made and I'm assuming he didn't get his son any help. He might have just told him, hey, stop doing that stupid bullshit. Well, that's not going to help someone that's actually serious about this.
Right.
So he should have got him some sort of help. He shouldn't have bought him the rifle until, and maybe even after, he had that help. He had therapy.
I don't know. I don't think I would have ever bought my child a gun after
that. Probably not. Most likely not. But I'm saying, like, if he went to a therapist and he was doing really good, and the father consulted with a therapist to talk to him, hey, I'd like to buy him a rifle for hunting for Christmas. What do you think? And anyway, I could see where he could buy it potentially. But yeah,
Right.
I don't think I would have. And I would have, all my guns would have been locked up completely fucking secure and tight, which they are. But
Yeah.
so yeah, if those two things, he didn't get him any help, and he bought him the rifle after that without getting him any help, he needs to be charged with. Again, I would honestly go for fucking involuntary manslaughter. That's what I would push for if I was a DA.
If that was the case.
Oh, Siegel, I love true crime. I love true crime, Siegel. I'm into this shit. Apparently, I sound like a lawyer tonight. But yeah, those two things are the main things. But there's also other things. Like I said, I want to know, was the kid acting different? Did the father notice he was acting different in a couple of days before? Was he aggravated? Was he more depressed? Was he, whatever? Did his baseline change? Again, it might not have, because he'd been thinking about it for so long and it was normalized to him. So he's like, oh, it's just another day.
Yeah.
Also, I'm assuming the dad was at work, but this rifle that is the kid's should still be locked up when no one's there to supervise the kid, right?
Yeah.
Even if when I buy my kids rifles, it's going to be locked up and they shouldn't have access. There is a case. Well, he's got access for self-defense for the home. There's a case to make there, but yeah.
Well, see, my dad bought me my dad bought me a fucking single shot 20 gauge when I was 10 years old for Christmas, and it hung on my wall in my bedroom.
I love 20 gauges.
You know what I mean? But I didn't have any ammunition in my room.
Yeah, had no access to ammunition is a good,
But I had my
although anytime they go out shooting, the kid could be taking a round or two and putting them in his pocket and building it up that way. Again, I don't know how often they went shooting or any,
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, it's hard. Again, this is new, so there's going to be more information that comes out.
Yeah.
And this is all
I don't mean to sound fucked up, but
disclaimer. This is all our opinion on the information we know now.
Yes.
So, but yeah. What did my mom have to say about it?
At first, she said yes, they should have been charged. Let me see if I can go all the way back. I'll see if I can find it again. I don't want to miss.
Yeah, what's chat say?
So, I basically asked the same question, and she said, if the child is under 18, yes, the parents should be liable. Yes, I agree. 100% agree. But I kind of said, like I was saying to you, like these charges that he's getting charged with is bullshit. And then she's just like, hi, honey, because I said, hi, mom. So,
well, yeah. Real quick, not to interrupt, I apologize again. But I wish I had been here for that, because then I could have been like, hey, mom, when I got busted breaking and entering when I was 14, you weren't held liable. I was. So,
see, so so this is how this started for me. My wife was watching this broadcast, whatever the fuck, on YouTube. It was live, and it was about this school shooting and shit, and this father being arrested. So I did a super chat so I could get my opinion out there. And I simply said this. I was like, if this father didn't know this was going to happen and whatever, and this kid went and did it, then for me, that would be like saying there's millions of parents that buy their children cars every single year. And out of those millions of parents that buy their children cars every single year, there's a huge handful of them that go out and drink and drive. Out of that huge handful that go out and drink and drive, there's a select few of them that end up killing a bunch of fucking people. Should those parents be held liable because they bought their kid the car? We're not arguing the point of what the weapon is. We're arguing the terminology of responsibility of who's responsible for that. It's the same concept. A car can be a weapon. There's some dude ran down a whole fucking parade of people a couple years ago intentionally with a car.
People get charged with
so
that, you know what I mean?
So if we buy our children something harmful and they take that thing that's harmful, if you used in the wrong manner, whether or not, whatever, does that mean the parents should be held liable for that fucking child drinking and driving because they bought their kid the car, they let their kid go to that party, and they killed some people? So, and I was basically told I was a fucking idiot, and
quit saying that stuff.
And quit saying that stuff, and I was like, well, I'll just get the fuck out of here then.
Yeah, that was weird, huh?
Like, for real.
Like, you were just speaking your opinion, and they just...
You're not going to name it. You're probably not going to name it, and that's fine, but...
What?
I said, what channel was this? And you don't have to name it if you don't want to. Obviously, that's fine.
No,
But
it's fine.
No, it was,
It's agenda. It was agenda free TV.
Yeah, agenda free TV.
I actually
I've
got it
never
pulled up.
heard of them. But
And the guy's name's Steve.
Yeah.
But see, but that is a really good point. Like, it's one thing if you buy the kid the car and you know the kid is drunk and you let him go, then yeah, fuck yeah, you're liable.
Yes,
100 fucking
absolutely.
percent. But it's also kind of like the argument could be made, hey, I bought my kid a baseball bat for baseball and he went out and beat some dude to death.
Tell you, their parents.
I didn't know he was going to fucking do that. It was for baseball.
Yeah, and then some other lady made the comment. She's like, "Well, then does that mean if I got a bunch of steak knives in my fucking kitchen cabinet and my 14-year-old kid goes and grabs a steak knife and takes it to school and murders a bunch of fucking people with a steak knife, does that mean that parent's liable because they had a knife that was dangerous?"
Yes.
I was just going to make that comment about
that
like a hammer.
absolutely means that she's liable. That's
If
just
a kid's- Sorry, go ahead.
people wanting their own conscience rubbed to say, well, guns are the problem. Guns are not the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that is. It has nothing to do with the gun. You said it. I could load a gun, put it in my safe, put it in the corner. My kids
It'll
all
never
know.
kill anybody.
Right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not going to bother anybody unless somebody picks it up and they do something with it.
Yep.
I like what Holly said, is that what was the kid's attitude and his current condition a couple of days before all this happened. And like he said, if the father knew and didn't get help with the kid, then I think that he's a little bit more responsible. But do I think he should be held to all those charges? No, absolutely not.
I honestly think that this dad has gotten more
Oh,
criminal
Frankie.
charges against him than his kid does.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. And again, like I said, if the law was different, like if a 14-year-old wasn't legally allowed to have a gun and the father bought it for him, then yeah, I would say murder charges, shit like that would be on the table.
Right.
But again, so you made a great one with the steak knife. I was going to say, if my kid steals my hammer and takes it to school and beats a kid to death with it, fuck, I didn't know am I supposed to lock up my fucking hammer? Do I got to lock up everything in my house?
Right.
Yeah.
Frank says if the kid was questioned last year about threats, then there should have never been guns in the house after that. I agree. But
Well,
that
I can agree with that.
still doesn't make the dad guilty of 2 counts of second-degree murder and 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. It don't.
Well, and I don't necessarily agree. I can understand your point, Frankie, but I don't think there shouldn't be guns in the house. But those guns should be secured, and that kid should have no access to them.
Exactly. Yeah. What I was telling you
because
earlier,
what are you gonna do?
BTK,
Hold on one second, John. So if somebody has a collection of like 20 guns, they collect guns. They've got antiques. They've got new ones. And their kid says some shit like that, and they're just supposed to get rid of all their guns. I mean, but I can understand someone thinking that way too. Frankie, if that's what you would do, that's fine, Frankie. That's just not what I would do. But those things would be so fucking secure, they'd be Fort Knox. The kid would never be able to get into them.
right on.
And ammo would be separate. Sorry.
What I was trying to get to the point with you, G2K, when I said times are different, he said, well, I can't agree with that. Oh, no, I have to say times are very different. When I was a kid, and I'm 54, and I can tell you, we read the Riot Act, we were handing guns. There was 5 of us boys, and we all had guns. I had my first 2 guns when I was 9. I had a 30-30 Savage, and I had a 410 Mossberg bolt action.
Right.
And, man, we was read the Riot Act. If there was no safes and there was a gun rack, that's what we had. And I tell you right now, my father knew everything that was going on with those guns when we took them out. That was it.
Yeah.
We had that one chance, and if we fucked that up, then that was it. It was over. There was no more guns. There was no nothing. And that's a lot of what's going on today is a lack of parenting. Yeah. But do I think that guy should be held responsible for all that? No, absolutely not. Because now you have cell phones and threats and, I'm being bullied and I'm being picked on, and teach a kid how to fight. Let him kick a few asses, and I bet the picking and the bullying will stop after a while, because it did for me. But that was the 70s, much different time.
And that was the 80s for me. You know what I mean?
Right. So now it's like, oh, your kid's violent. He fights. I mean, I wouldn't want a kid. My little girl's all grown up, and I've got a grandson now. Thank God. I wouldn't want a kid today. I just wouldn't.
My kids are dealing with bullies right now, and I'm about ready to go down to school and fucking lay the law down, because
there you go.
This shit ain't going to happen. And I've explained to my kids 100 times, do not start the fight. If someone hits you, you have every right to hit them back. I don't give a fuck what the school says. but do not start the fight. And there's been some physical contact between them, and usually the bully fucking loses. But I don't know why she keeps doing it, because it's a girl my daughter's age doing it to my daughter and my son. Yeah. And I'm about ready to go down to the school and have her parents come down. I'm gonna talk to the dad.
Now my son had an incident of being bullied when he was in kindergarten. Like, he was really into his mohawk, so we let him mohawk his hair. So there was kids on the bus that were fucking teasing him and shit, and he came to me and he's like, Dad, I want to cut my hair. And why do you want to cut your hair? He goes, because they're calling me princess and shit. So I was like, well, you don't need to cut your hair. I'll put a stop to that shit. So what did I do? This is what I did, and this is for real. I got in line with him the next fucking morning. I got on the bus right after him. The bus driver asked if she could help me. I said, yes, you can be quiet for a minute. And I got something to say. And I just pointed at the whole bus. And I said, whichever one of you kids are picking on my kid, on my son, if you go ahead and do it again, I'm going to follow you home. And whichever one of your parents open the door, I'm going to punch him in the fucking mouth. And I got off the bus. Guess who never got picked on again?
Yeah. Have you seen that clip that went viral lately of a dad going to the school in the class and confronting the bully in the class?
Yes.
That's fun. Dude, I fucking praise that motherfucker. 100%.
Yeah, like, I don't get, like, I won't threaten a kid, but I'm telling you right now, I'll fucking whoop your parents' ass, dude, because you're a bully because your parents are not doing their job.
Exactly. 100%.
And I always told my kid, I was like, look, when it comes to being bullied, we're not bullies, but if you see somebody being bullied, you put a stop to that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
You put a stop to it. I don't care what you got to fucking do. I was bullied as a kid. I had 3 fucking suicide attempts just for that. 1 because of other reasons, just because of being bullied. Man, I know what that shit's like.
I'm sorry, man. See, and that's what sucks is I don't know what it's like because I was never bullied because I was usually the biggest fucking kid. I mean, people make fun of my weight and stuff sometimes, obviously, but it wasn't anything serious. But I've always stuck up and made friends with the kids that were getting bullied, so nobody would fuck with them. You know, because usually the kids that are getting bullied, they're actually super smart, they're super funny, they're good fucking people. Yeah. You know, and they make great friends, and they're fucking loyal because you're protecting them, you're helping them out, and they're fucking loyal as hell. You know, and I've never liked bullies. I've never been a fucking bully. No. I never will be. You know, I may come on here and run my mouth at people when they fucking deserve it, but I'm still not bullying them.
There's a difference. There's a difference between running your mouth to people that deserve it and being an asshole bully, dude.
Yeah, just for the hell of it. It's
You know, like I was legitimately bullied almost every single day I went to school for up until 6th grade, and then it kind of tapered off a little bit up till 9th grade. And when I hit 10th grade, I said, you know what? Fuck all this shit, man. And I put it like I didn't care. Like the first day of school, just like every other year before that, dude. Same fucking 2 kids, dude. And I said, fuck this. I got my ass whooped, but I fucking straight fucking whooped some ass back. After that, 9th grade, 10th grade started, dude. And you want to say something to me? We're fighting. We're fucking getting it. We're getting it right fucking now. It's not meet me at the fucking 50-yard line after school. I'm punching you in your fucking mouth right where you fucking stand because I've had enough, dude.
Well, and that's one of the things that the movies get wrong because the movies are always like, oh, if you stick up for yourself, they'll leave you alone. Not necessarily, because if you stick up to a bully, you're probably going to lose, especially if they're bigger than you. But they're also going to realize if you inflict some damage, they're going to be like, that fucking hurt. I don't want to do that again. For the most part, obviously, there's exceptions to the rule. So they're going to leave you alone on that. They're not going to fucking respect you. They're just going to be like, well, he kind of hurt me a little bit. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit again. That's been my experience. And so like going into high school, you know, everybody's like, oh, freshman hazing, seniors are going to fuck. Literally, I was the second biggest guy in school. I walked in there kind of nervous about freshman hazing. Nobody ever fucked with me. And any of my friends that were with me never got fucked with. And when my friends did get fucked with, I'd go and we'd walk around the school and go find the seniors. And I'd just stand there and be like, really? And they'd be like, sorry, man. You know. Because the kids at my school, the freshman hazing, like there was some shit. Like they taped one of my buddies to the fucking the upright on the field with duct tape, and he wasn't found for 3 fucking hours. Like that's not cool at all. That's some fucked up shit.
I got raised at the fucking flag.
What's up, P digits?
I got raised at the fucking flagpole by motherfucking by my pants, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
goddamn.
at least
That's
fucking half an hour. You know what I mean? Like for real. Backpack.
that's the highest you ever. That's the highest you ever been, bro. Sorry. Nah. He's like, no, that ain't shit.
That ain't shit, man. I think we're barely off the ground. Shit, I'm higher right now. What's up, P. Diddy?
All right, old lady, you go ahead and keep on listening. Thanks for being here. You're
All right, Mom.
always a great person to be here.
Everybody sent some
More
prayers out to my
people.
mom. Got COVID, so you know.
Oh shit, goddamn, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That sucks. Always sucks when you get sick.
Yeah.
More people just learn their crane kick. That shit
Right.
don't work, okay?
It only works in
It may-
fucking Karate Kid.
Yeah. And how the
Trust me,
fuck
I
I'm
got
gonna do the
it.
crane kick? Wait a minute. How am I gonna do the crane kick?
Right? You're totally fucked.
Although if I could balance well enough on my right. If I kick them with my titanium foot,
Hey,
it might fucking work.
that might work.
But lucky for me, I know enough. Like I've taken enough taekwondo and kenpo self defenses, and I can definitely handle myself. I'm not just big. I know how to fucking throw hands,
Yep.
and especially with my job and stuff, But
Yep. It's like
yeah.
It's like me. Like I've had my ass whooped enough times. I know what I'm doing.
Well, I've only ever lost one fight. I haven't had a ton of fights, but I've only ever lost one. It was my very first fight, and that dude whooped my ass. He was in karate. I think we were 10 or 12 or something, whatever. He was my neighbor behind us, and normally we got along, but for some reason we got into it, and he whooped my ass. Not like beat me to the ground or nothing, but it was just a normal fight. Couple punches, okay, fuck this, I'm done, kind of thing. And but it's I tell you, and this is cliche, but my size has gotten me out of more fights than anything. Like we go cruise back home. The only thing to do when you're 18, 19, got a car on the weekends is go cruise, fuck around downtown. That's where all the kids were. That's where all the people were, and fucking people cut you off, and you cut them off. They flip you off and pull over. So we pull over, and I'd step out, and they'd be like, "Never mind."
And see,
literally 9 times out of 10, that's how it went.
Once I hit 10th grade and I made that decision, I wasn't going to fucking deal with that shit anymore. You would have been like, you cut me off, I flip you off, you flip me off, you say pull over, I'm pulling over, you get out, I'm walking right up to you, me and my small ass. I'm like, what, motherfucker? You want me to pull over? I'm pulled over. And see that right there, that intimidation factor, because I can get loud as fuck.
Oh yeah. Well, and that confidence in someone your size coming up. What the fuck, And like I said, like I said, 9. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like I said, 9 times out of 10, me just stepping out, they'd be like, never mind. But there's always that one, apparently you, is like, I don't give a fuck how big you are. You're probably gonna whoop my ass, but you're gonna be feeling me tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of that. Like I reached that point, I was just tired of that shit. Like I've got at least 150 fights under my belt, dude. Like for real.
And I guarantee that that confidence of yours got you out of fights too. When you grow, most of the time they'd be like, "Whoa, fuck, this dude's crazy. Fuck this shit."
Yep.
Yep. I ain't got nowhere near 150 actual street fights. I got several taekwondo fights and stuff, but I still, I'm not just a big guy. I could protect myself.
Yep.
So,
and like that
being said, we gonna wrestle?
Fuck yeah, we're gonna wrestle. But as long as you bring the oil, I'll bring the pool.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna be listening, but I gotta get some ice for my drink.
And beard pulling, 100% legal. So there you
go. Ooh, I like that. Wait, what?
I love it too, buddy. I love my hair pulling. Double fist that shit.
Well,
only with Hardy, Dad. Only with Hardy, Dad. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And I'm gonna go get me another beer and.
Sorry if this is loud.
Haven't seen you here before. The Den. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab me a beer. So
thank you. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you muted me. Real quick, Luna. I'll vouch for Luna. The Den is Luna. I know her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So
I see the name around every once in a while, or here around, but I've never seen him on my channel before. So,
her.
big G2K welcome. And I guess it's about time I do this again. This is open panel, open topic, open discussion for open-minded people. Anybody and everybody's allowed to come up. I don't ever tell nobody no. You ain't even got to show your face if you don't want to. So, welcome to the channel. I appreciate it.
Trust me, he never tells anybody no.
Trust me. Trust me. I never tell anybody no.
But yeah, if you guys want to come up and talk about the school shooting or something else, you want to change the subject, or I'm not going to be on here for too much longer because I do got to work in the morning. But
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I just put more ice in my drink. I didn't make another drink or refill my drink. I just put more ice in it because it got a little warm.
What do you do for work, Harley Dad?
Say again?
What do you do for work?
I'm a corrections officer.
Are you really?
Yep. I work for the federal government.
John's like, really?
Yeah, he's like, wait, where'd John go? He just leaves panel. Well, and that's one of the great things about G2K and I is the fact that I do that for a living. He's got a, let's say, checkered past, but we're the best of friends. I love G2K, man. I would do anything for G2K, and he'd do the same for me. You know, and
I'll
it's
do anything for either one of you. I'd help out both of you in a second.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that Harley Dad was a correctional, I was like, well, I bet probably some of my family. I'm gonna get out of here. But
well, I kept it on the down low for a long time. I didn't say what I did, but then I was like, fuck it, whatever. I mean, as long as I'm not doing shit that's gonna fucking my job would be like, what the fuck, and which I don't. I don't do anything bad on here, other than maybe take my shirt off every now and then. But anyway, moving on.
And that's not bad.
Exactly. That's legal. Even on YouTube, that's legal.
I mean, for real.
For guys, it's double fucking standard. Ladies should be able to. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
I agree.
Free the nips.
No nips.
Could you imagine Imagine if that was allowed on YouTube. Chicks get on panels and the guys just wouldn't even talk. We'd just be like, screenshot. Oh, but anyway, moving on. So John, you still haven't got your truck back yet? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't think you've gotten the recent update. They let it set out there without starting it. My wife went to pick it up. I paid off the rest of the bill. And she texted me. I was at work. She goes, honey, it smells like burning rubber and there's black smoke coming from underneath the hood. I'm like, what? So she told them, and she said something's not right with it. And the female manager came out and took it around the parking lot and drove it back in, and she had the belt in her hand. Apparently the alternator seized up. The tension spring broke. The tensioner broke.
Fuck.
So I got pretty pissy and I left work 3 hours early. I said, no, I went over there getting ready to try to take it apart. I said, don't take that apart. I said, I didn't tell you to. I took it over to a friend of mine, and I still got to go over and give him the rest of the money. It's $986 for an alternator, a serpentine belt, a tensioner spring, and a new tensioner.
Yeah, fuck.
The alternator was $720.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. That really does.
So
I'm
working this weekend to get at a hotel. I was telling G2K, I'm working for this guy that's just been he's been raked over the coals, and I'm cleaning out. I got about 8 more rooms to clean out of old sheetrock and get that done. Then I got a parking lot to empty because some idiot contractor ordered about $180,000 worth of stuff, and it's been sitting in the middle of his parking lot ever since he's been trying to open. So I can load it all in the rooms. Huh?
Anything small enough to ship somewhere?
Dude, there's some stuff out there. I told him. I mean, I live in a really quiet area in Maine. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I told him. I said, "I'm
won't be once I get there."
Huh?
Said it won't be once I get there.
I hope not. I told him. I said, "Look," I said, "I'm amazed you've ever handled theft." I said, "You've got 3 windows over there They're about $4,000 a piece. I said I could pick them up and lug them myself. I said they're just leaning
Yeah.
up against a piece of plywood. I said you got all the shower pans. I said you got 32 shower pans. I said for these rooms. I said they're about $5,000 a piece. I said you got granite
Well,
countertops, brand new
even
desks.
even the plywood with the price of fucking wood these days. Even the plywood, someone would fucking steal and sell. Like, yeah, sorry.
He's got special ordered 20-foot 2x12 KD number ones. He's got 32 of them just laying there in the parking lot, all stacked up on each other. He's got 16
Wow.
2x12 by 18 pressure treated on the roof. He's got, oh God, 4 or 5 more boxes of white vinyl, 4 or 5 boxes of gray vinyl. I don't know how many tubs of nails and screws and everything else he's got. He's got about half a pallet of AZAC trim. I told him, I said, dude, I said, you need to get this stuff out of sight. I said, look, this is a quiet area. I said, but there's some real hillbillies around here, some outlaws. I said, I can tell you right now, I said, somebody catch a wild hair some night. He said, you'll be missing all this stuff.
Guaranteed there's a few meth cooks out there that, anyway, sorry.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, if they caught wind of that shit, it'd be gone overnight. All of it would be gone overnight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I lived at that hotel for a year. And I was the head maintenance man and head security guy for a year. And I saw the people in the clientele at that hotel bring in. It's no offense. I don't judge anybody. I've had my own issues in life, but
What's up, Megan? Yeah.
his clientele is not businessmen
P
in
did
three-piece
P
suits.
just wants to know where you live. He wants the address to the hall.
It's a hotel. You can't miss it.
It's a hotel in Maine.
It's about 2 blocks from me. Literally. I can walk there in no time. But it's crazy. I told him, I said, and all the rooms have left open. And it's like, I opened one door one day with a credit card. He kind of looked at me, how'd you do that? I said, master key. I said, I had to do it all the time in this hotel. I said, you don't
I've
have
done that
deadbolts.
several times. Yep.
Yeah, I said, you don't have any deadbolts. I said, you don't have nothing protecting this place. I said, the homeless people around here, I said, these are free rooms. I said, they don't care if there's a bed or if there's not a bed.
Yeah.
It's just going to get cold up there pretty quick. Said,
Well, and they'll fuck it up. They'll piss in there. They'll fucking, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, and I told him that.
You know the only thing that would make this story better, John?
What's that?
You know the only thing that would make this story better is if you had started out with, well, he used to have $3,000-$4,000 windows out there, but anyway, he used to have just kidding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure
that's why you want your truck back so you can go load the shit up, huh?
You ain't kidding. I'll tell you, I told him, I said, I'll take those 2x12. You would? I said, yeah. He goes, would you do some work for him?
He just said they were born in Maine.
Was you really? Yeah, I live in Rockland. I'm about midway up on the coast. I'm about 500 yards from the ocean, if that much.
All right, you internet sleuths, find out where he lives because I want them $4,000 windows.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Total jokes, people. It's all satire.
Yeah, I know. No, I know you're kidding. I looked at them and I'm like, they're special order Anderson windows. I told him, I said, these are custom. He goes, yeah. So I had to order them special.
No problem, Amy Lynn. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, John, but I read chat and I interact with chat. If it wasn't for chat, we wouldn't.
My job.
If it wasn't for chat, we wouldn't be here. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, we'd still be here, but Chad, I know, likes to feel, as someone that's been in a lot of chats, as I'm sure y'all have, it's like you say something and then like the people on panel, you're like, oh, I want you to see this, and they don't say anything because a lot of people don't read chat, and it's fine, but I always tend to read chat and at least say hi to people and read funny stuff from chat because chat's funny as fuck. So
I have a hard time keeping up because I'm just like,
because G2K is illiterate. So I mean, if y'all didn't know that, sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but
no, it's all
this
good.
your first time here, Megan? What?
Yep.
What? You're the first? Oh, Megan, I'm fucking ashamed of you. First time you've been over here. Kick that. No, anyway. No, Megan's great. I'm just kidding. She lives in that mythical land of Australia.
Oh, that one country that don't exist?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And then Peter just says, gotcha, I live near Chatti'n. What the fuck?
No, Katahdin.
Chatti'n.
Is that an
Chatti'n.
Afghani name, or well, I think he was
That's
on
the
the
one.
FBI's most wanted list at one point, wasn't Chatti'n or what?
Short guy walks with a limp. It's the one mountain in Maine, Mount Katahdin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a
So Megan,
mountain?
there's the link, Megan. I know you just said you were stopping in to say hi, but you can come up on panel and say hi if you want. Oh, unfortunately, I'll vouch for Megan just like I did Luna, but yeah, you are in the future, but you never tell me the fucking winning lottery numbers. And it fucking started to piss me off. You tease me all the time. You and fucking Wendell's. Well, I got him. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. I'm stupid.
That's good.
Look, we got all right, y'all. Got I was gonna say we got 13 people, and then we got 15 likes. Never mind. But I know if people come in and hit the like and leave. So if you haven't hit the like and chat, please do that. Please chat.
That's hard. That would say,
Scotto, you just come up too. Yeah, Scotto, you should come up too.
What's up, Megan?
I love Scotto. Oh shit,
Yes.
she actually came up. Fuck. No. Hi, Megan.
Oh, Holly, dear boy, you forget I'm 17 hours into the future and I was going to tell you the lottery numbers, but fuck you.
I know. I always fuck it up for myself.
you know, like I was going to be helpful, but then I got she lives in the mythical land of Australia, and I'm like, fuck you. Nice to meet you, John, by the way. Please excuse the hay fever, but yeah, so...
Oh, you got hay fever? I thought that was just your accent.
No, I've got really bad hay fever and sinus, and you can go and kiss my ass too, son.
No, the hay fever actually makes her sound better. I can understand her with the hay fever.
Oh.
No, I've got I have very bad sinuses all year round, but of course it's spring and every bastard's mowing their lawn, but they don't take the grass away when they cut it. And the wind picks it up, and has me sneezing and whatnot. So yeah,
I can honestly say this: the weed has never made me sneeze a day in my life.
So it made you cough a couple times, though.
A couple million, but yeah.
So Megan, I actually have something I've been wanting to tell you, but I haven't really been on panel with you. So I went down 2 weeks ago now to get the kids because they spent the summer with their my wife's parents. And as we're going through the new shop that my wife's parents had built, there's they're using it for storage right now, but anyway, long story. But as we're walking out, there's not the bobblehead dolls, but the Funko of the shark from Jaws.
Yes.
So my father-in-law gives it to my children. And I tell them, because they're like, oh, we can open the car. I was like, no, we're not opening it in the car because I wanted to save it so I could show you. Yeah, I went to work, and guess what they did?
They bloody opened it. Well,
and they tore the box down and put it in recycle and everything. Yep, I was like, I wanted to fucking... Yeah.
No, I actually have that on order, but the one I just ordered was Rod Serling in the original pose from the Twilight Zone, because that's one of my favorite shows.
Oh, that's cool.
It's Rod Serling in the suit and the tie standing against the spiral.
Yeah. That's
thing.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's just coming out. So, yeah.
Midnight. Good to see you, Midnight. Oh, Midnight's here. Shit. That means I'm up too late.
Everybody behave.
It's late past your bedtime, sweetheart.
Yeah, it is.
But BTW, things I should have told you a couple of weeks ago, but didn't, Harley. I've got Kittle in my fantasy team. He better
As you
do
should.
well. He better
It's
do.
Kittle.
And
It's Kittle. He will.
I had Derek Henry, who got me some major points.
That's a good one to have as well. Fucking Derek Henry's a fucking
I got
beast.
Josh Allen. Got Josh Allen as my QB.
Yeah,
So,
he's good too.
I'm gonna do okay.
The funny thing about Derek Henry, honestly, is you look at him and you're like, he can't run fast. That motherfucker's fast as fuck. And he just fucking trucks people. He just trucks people.
He does take a little to wind up,
to get going,
from a flat start, but
he's like a diesel. He's got to wait for the turbo to kick in and then fucking.
I was very happy, and I got Mahomes, but Mahomes kind of sucked a little today, but
Mahomes is getting older. He's losing a little bit, but he's still a good quarterback.
I got Mark Andrews too, and they didn't even throw to him. What the hell? And then we'll stop talking football now. Excuse me.
Oh no, nobody's stopping us. We can keep talking. Fuck G2K. I don't care what he says.
On. I don't want to offend John and have him kick me. No, if I'm getting kicked off, it's because of you, Harley, and he's gone anyway. So
I was gonna say John's a Patriots fan, but I was rudely backstage. No, I'm just kidding. I deserved it.
Well, Harley, come on, brother. Give the man a break. You're allowed one mistake in life. I have a brother who was a Patriots fan and is now a Cardinals fan. So,
to be fair, he does live in Maine, so I mean, to be fair. So.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hi, Midnight.
I appreciate the pass. I love you guys for that.
Listen, my brother was a huge Patriots fan, but now he went to the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are the only team I will guarantee my Seahawks on pants every year. And when I was this time 2 years ago, I was in Seattle, and I went to the Patriots. Oh, excuse me. Wash my mouth out. I went to the Seahawks Cardinals game, and the Cardinals got beaten. And my brother got a 3 a.m. wake-up call in Australia from me in Seattle. So, yeah.
Megan, you want to see something funny?
What's that?
Hey, John.
I'm looking at
Tom Brady's the biggest fucking cheater in NFL history.
Sure.
Correct. Correct. And
Absolutely.
you think I'm not going to argue with that one.
Damn it, John. Remember? Oh, I thought that would trigger him. We had a great conversation a couple weeks ago.
No,
it was so fun.
No, he's like, I know that son of a bitch is trying to trigger me, so I'm just not biting.
Okay, time out.
Jealousy is an awful thing, Harley. You don't wear it well.
Time out for 1 second.
I was going to say, Tucky, jealousy and Harley, the Seahawks have got you both times this year. Just saying.
Anyway, G2K said time out, so go ahead, G2K. Sorry.
How are you doing, Midnight? How are you doing, Midnight?
Hey, Midnight.
I mean, yeah, morning for me. Not morning for you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know I'm up too late, because you're here. Good to see you, Midnight.
How are you?
Midnight.
Hi. I'm ill. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ill again. Like, I sound like a child. I'm not a child, a boy, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
But you know me, I'm gonna worry about it because you're my sister, and I was, that's what I do.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what's going on, but I hope everything turns out well.
Oh no, I literally have the cold. Like, I have the flu. Although last time I said that, it turned out to be something else, and yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't let me
way to bring the stream down, Midnight.
We'll hope you get some.
Harley, I thought my hay fever would bring the stream down, but Midnight's here, and I feel better suddenly. So I'm kidding, Midnight. I'm kidding.
That was a bad joke from both of us. We're sorry, Midnight. It really sucks that you're sick.
I'm embarrassed.
It's fine. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck.
If there's one thing I know about Midnight, she don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck. Good for her.
Yep, and she's the smallest person on this panel.
Wow, that's saying something.
And I'm more.
Clarification: smallest in what way? Because I thought that was Harley.
As in height. As in height.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh no, that is Harley. But height-wise, I'm small.
Harley was small somewhere else, but no one needs to know this.
Wait, no. Hey, Megan, you're my only OnlyFans subscriber. You know that ain't true, Megan.
At least you got one.
I know, right?
Traveling Fools dropped off.
Traveling Fools left. Yeah.
I've been on OnlyFans for 6 years, and I don't even have one subscriber, and I'm dedicated to that shit. Every day I'm on there.
I'm not subbed, but I'm watching G2K.
Not even one.
Send me.
I'm not subbed, but I'm watching G2K. You know it.
I was going to say, send me a link. I'll at least watch.
I'm still learning. I'm still trying to work on camera for you guys. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I should be scared by that or happy about that.
I don't have funny, so you can take it however you want.
So funny story about twerking. Funny story about twerking, real quick. So we're at dinner tonight, because I took my kids out and we went to Sherry's, tried to have a good time, but my kids are assholes. But no, I'm just kidding. It was a good time.
Your kids are assholes, like father, like children. Just say.
Well, so I took them out by myself. It was just me and them. And you should never take both kids at the same time. Anyway, long story. But so we're talking, about school and stuff because they just started school last week and blah blah blah. And so my son goes, "Hey, Dad, what's weird?" And I was like, "I don't know what." And he's like, "So Jackson is his on again, off again friend, like how kids are." But he's like, "We were in music class today, and I look over, and Jackson was twerking." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." And Jackson's kind of a chunky kid, Again, no judgment. I'm just saying. So as a visual person, I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, not trying to picture it. Just naturally came to me picturing it. And I'm just like, that. What? And the teacher didn't fucking stop him. Like nobody was like, "Hey, quit that shit." Like even if it was a little girl, of course, no, that's not okay. You shouldn't be fucking twerking. But I'm just thinking of this chunky 8-year-old fucking kid twerking. Nobody clip that, please, because it's totally gonna get taken out of context. But I was like, "What the fuck?" And my son was like, "Right? Like, why was he doing that, Dad?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know."
Maybe you should ask your fucking on again, off again friend.
I'm like, "Well, let me put my plate aside because I'm not hungry no more."
I'm gonna throw up. My 5-year-old nephew can twerk. That's slightly frightening.
Well, at least at 5, he doesn't really understand. At 8, he kind of has an understanding, I think, because my son has an understanding of what it is, So I think I don't know. I probably shouldn't have shared this story because it sounded way worse as I was saying it than it was meant to be. So.
Clip it.
No, please, nobody clip that. If anybody clips that, I will find out who did it, and I will not like you anymore. Anyway,
wow, that's all I've got to take. All it'll take for you not to like me. Done.
I was gonna say Megan's clipping it right now. G2K's clipping it right now. So's John. Midnight's all over it. Anyway,
everyone in this chat is clipping that right now because Harley won't like it.
Yeah.
If I actually had feelings, Harley, I'd be upset by that, but I keep being told I don't, so I don't.
Well, you live in a land that doesn't exist, so you can't have feelings, because technically you shouldn't exist, right?
My brother told me I will never have a heart attack, because that implies I would have a heart. I will never have a brain tumor, because that would imply I have a brain. Well, I'm
every time
Harley, so I already know I don't, so we're good.
That is true. Every time my kids are eating a popsicle and they get brain freeze, I revert to the Super Troopers, and they're like, "Oh, I got brain freeze," and I'm like, "I'm not sure you have the required equipment for that."
I'm not sure you understand what brain freeze actually means.
They don't get it. Yeah, they don't get the joke, but I get it, and I laugh.
To have a brain freeze, you need a brain.
You do?
Well, see, P digits. That's the thing. P digits. It's a single family or single parent home, and yeah, anyway. It's a long story. He's not a bad kid. I'm not going to get into it anymore.
Now, Harley, what was the purpose of the twerking? Was it just to get attention in music class, or is there finances being exchanged here? Because
I hope not. I fucking hope not.
I know why I would be twerking 100% for the attention.
G2K, you can't twerk.
Not even for the attention.
I know.
When G2K tries to twerk, it looks like he's having a seizure. I'm just saying.
Exactly what it looks like to me, Harley. I'm not sure if I should be being applauded or having medical attention called for myself. So,
That's what I thought about the Australian fucking breakdancer. I was like, that chick's having a seizure. Somebody help her. But everybody's just making fun of her.
I mean, for real.
She actually was interviewed down here. I'll find the clip and post it. And yeah,
oh yeah, she was doubling down. She was like, "Fuck you, this is how I did." Which good on her, honestly, for sticking up for herself. 100%.
Like, I don't mind that that's how she dances to express herself, but yeah, time and place.
But to have her open for the first time breakdancing's ever been in there. And maybe they were going for kind of she's a free spirit, does her own thing, so let's put her out there and it'll be funny and people will love it. and it might have backfired. I mean, who knows what they were thinking? But good on her for sticking up for herself and saying, "Hey, fuck you, I don't care." You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many other people going to say they were on the world stage for the first time and for first? You know what I mean? So fuck everybody that had a problem with her.
And she's immortalized from here on out, whether good or bad. She's immortalized from here on
For
out.
the rest of eternity, man.
Yep,
No such thing as bad publicity sometimes.
that's what they say. Yep.
Apparently so, John. Yeah.
I'm gonna think differently when someone clips that whole 10-year-old boy twerking thing. But anyway,
My wife was
yeah.
it's getting ready to go up.
Hey, Harley.
Of course your wife did G2K. I thought she liked me. Anyway, go ahead,
Harley.
Megan. Sorry.
Hey, Harley, you don't want me to post that online. You have to wear a Seahawks jersey. You don't wear the Seahawks jersey. It is all
Post that
over.
bitch. Post that bitch.
Yeah, I just let it get posted. I no.
Oh, by the way, Megan, G2K is a huge 49er fan as well.
Oh, can't help that.
How about
Lucky.
them motherfucking 49ers?
How about them
Can't help that,
motherfucking
Lucky.
49ers?
I mean, no
Can't
one's
help that.
perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's
can't
right.
help that, Luck.
Neither are Seahawks fans. I mean, I'm
Exactly.
close,
Oh, hey,
but
excuse me. Excuse me. We've just met, and I'm close to perfection as they get, obviously, because I'm not a 49ers fan.
oh well. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. Let me do something real quick. Check this out. Hi, I'm G2K. I'm perfect. So now you know.
You wish.
He's got a perfect ass and he's got perfect testicle. Wait, shit, not too far.
Wait,
My
what?
bad.
Harley, you're not supposed to tell anyone that.
Hey, he said it earlier.
Oh, yeah, selling me out like fucking.
Harley, you know I don't judge.
Guys, guess what? I just realised what day it is, and I'm really excited because Beetlejuice comes out today.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go watch it.
So excited for what?
For what?
The second Beetlejuice movie comes out today.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
You said his name twice now. Don't say it again.
I said it twice, and D2K said it. Mm-hmm.
And then I said it. That's 4 times.
Yeah. Do you know what? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if Beetlejuice showed up in my house. Like
The fucking yeah, right?
I finally just watched the first movie. Like I watched bits and pieces of it, but never the whole thing, because I'm seeing Deadpool and Wolverine for the 3rd time this weekend, and then I'm seeing
I love that movie.
Deadpool and Wolverine's amazing.
Oh,
It
MG Harley, I loved it too. But then I'm seeing Beetlejuice, so I'm seeing one on Saturday, one on Sunday. Yep.
Shit. Now that I think about it, we might go watch Beetlejuice. Cause so the theaters around us. So the theaters around us have a deal, right? So a ticket to a movie is $17. But if you pay $22, you can go to unlimited movies for the entire month.
Oh,
Yeah,
So we were gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine, and I was like, well, $17 or $22 because my sister and brother-in-law were already signed up, and I'm like, spend the $22 fucking dollars. And so we went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine and Twisters. We watched a third movie too. But
there was one scene in Deadpool and Wolverine with my favorite Cajun X-Men. You'll know who that is, Harley.
So Gambit is my all-time favorite X-Men. I fucking loved Gambit from day one.
And when I saw the hand like that and the flick of the card and the sleeve,
the card comes out and I was like, fucking Gambit. So,
I swear to God, when I saw this and then the flick of the card and actually said the card flies and then the sleeve, I yelled, I think I yelled, effing go, and there was a 6-year-old.
You slid off your seat. You slid off your seat.
I saw it was Chilli'n Chatti'n, and I was like,
right. Well, and he nailed the accent. Like he fucking nailed it.
I didn't know Harley until I saw him interviewed. He was born in Mississippi, and his father's Cajun.
Yep.
And it's like, this makes so much sense to how he got that accent.
I really hope that they come out with an movie for him. And there's talks about it. There's rumors about it. So I fucking hope they do.
He was supposed to be in one of the Bryan Singer X-Men movies years ago.
Right. Yeah. But it fell through, and then
Then he was doing the one himself in 2014, which when the House of Mouse bought Marvel, that didn't happen. Oh, please, Ryan Reynolds, if you do one favor for me ever, make that Gambit movie.
Well, he's pushing for the Gambit movie, and he's pushing for a Blade movie. Sorry, go with Wesley Snipes again. Anyway, sorry, go ahead, G2.
Who's Deadpool and who's Gambit?
Okay, this man is
Listen, motherfucker. Can we kick him off panel? Can we kick him off panel?
Yeah, get him
I
the
wish
fuck
I had
out
the
of
power.
here, please. Thank you.
I never say good one, G2K. I was gonna say I
Thanks,
never say this, but make me your partner on here so I can do that. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
beg your pardon. Again, no judgments whatsoever, Harley, but is that something that you
Oh, I'm judging the fuck out of him if he don't know who fucking Deadpool and Gambit are. I'm judging like a motherfucker.
Now, okay, so now on the real here. 35 seconds before that, I looked at my wife and I was like, watch this. She's like, what are you gonna do?
hold my beer and watch, or hold my weed and watch this. So,
Yep.
Wait, is that Luna?
What's up, Luna? Yep.
Oh shit.
How are you, beautiful lady?
Luna, why aren't you in bed, girl? Past your bedtime.
It's past your bedtime.
Oh, I know.
It's nowhere close to my bedtime because it's 5 p.m. here.
In order
I
for it
just
to be
figured I'd
bedtime,
come
you gotta
through
have
and
a bed
say,
and believe in time. So there you go. I don't have a bed or believe in
So
time.
you want to talk about accents? Go ahead, Luna. Let Luna talk for a minute, y'all. Sorry.
Oh, lovely.
Not my panel. I'm not making demands. Sorry, it's not my panel. Sorry.
I bet it is.
I just thought I'd be polite and come up and say hi to everyone, see how everybody's night is.
No, it's afternoon here, so I'll sit out of this conversation. But I'm well, beautiful girl. How are you?
Megan, we know you ain't sitting out of no conversation.
No.
I'm out too. It's just 8 in the morning.
You should love Gambit, so bite me, bitch. No, don't, actually.
He would enjoy
You might
that.
get rabies. Sorry, Luna. What'd you say? Sorry.
Behave, will you?
You can't get what you've
I
already
always behave, Luna. You know this. I'm always good.
I know. I got to give you some shit, though, if I'm going to be on a panel with you.
I fucking love
Fair
your
enough.
accent.
No,
Right?
Yep. Straight up.
I gotta go change my underwear. No, anyway, moving on. That was a bad joke.
I love your accent as much as I love Midnight's accent.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Scottish, Irish, and fucking Southern. That's my shit right there with accents.
Now imagine a Southern Scottish Irishman.
Oh, Irish woman.
Hang on, Jay. Is that the start of a joke? A Scotsman, an Irishman, and a Southerner walked into the bar? Is that, what's the punchline to that? They all sat down and had a drink?
Or
See, the funny thing is, I don't think Harley Dad's even realised or figured out where I'm actually from yet, whether it's Scotland or Ireland.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, you sound more Scottish to me. You sound more Scottish to me, but yeah, I'm still not entirely positive. So.
Sounds Irish to me, but I'm.
Well, and I'm horrible with.
All I will say
sorry.
is Harley Dad better be glad there's a lot of love here. You know.
He's not used to it, Luna, so he's not quite.
That means that Luna clipped what I said earlier, and that she's not going to post it because there's a lot of love out there.
Well,
I don't confess to nothing, Harley Dad. You know that.
I'll post it. But I do love the fact that you love Gambit.
I'm just sitting here nursing my injuries and.
Harley Dad says, "Did
Yeah,
say nursing?"
I heard you fell on the trail and.
What'd you do?
Well, she fell on the trail. I heard. Sorry, I'll let her tell the story. Sorry.
Yes, I took a spill yesterday morning, but I'm fine.
Take a break, Jennifer. Are you okay?
I probably have a couple of hairline fractures in my wrist, but other than that, I'm good.
Oh, girlfriend. I've got hairline fractures in my wrist, which is that big lump. Because I
Does that mean no hand job? A fucking bad joke. Sorry. Anyway. As soon as I you know, I said I was. Which foot?
Yeah, either or.
I said I was going to be on here for just a little bit, and I've gone over that little bit, so we're getting into the fucking stupid Harley Dad phase. So anyway.
Wait, there's a difference.
Normal one, then.
Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
Hey, I'm just asking. I don't talk to you that often.
Megan, you see what's happened. He's kind of chilled. I come up here, and now he's going to start acting
No,
up.
he invited. No, what it was, Luna, was he invited me to come up, thinking, "Oh no, she'll go away," and then I do, and that completely screws him for the rest of the night.
Well,
Doubled down by the fact midnight and your good self are here, Luna, and he's like, "What the hell am I still doing here?" That's what it
well,
is.
no.
Yeah.
So honestly, like real talk. Honestly, the problem is the fact that Midnight came up with her beautiful accent, and I was able to contain myself and calm down. Then Luna comes up with
And
her
then Luna
accent, and
comes on and it's
I'm
all over.
fucking rock hard right now. No, I'm just Jesus Christ.
I got 5 possible clips here, Harley. You want to
This is
break
not
it?
a public service announcement. Please do not take it
Hey,
serious.
Harley,
Can we go back to the school shooting?
What? Say we did.
We're way past that.
No mercy, brother. No mercy.
Oh fuck.
Boy, you tell me.
Oh,
I'm telling you
I
what,
understand.
I'm telling you
I
what, this
understand.
channel can go. This channel can go from tragedy to fucking straight up fucking horrible comedy in the matter. We ain't ever going back to the school shooting again.
I'm so glad my wife does not watch this shit.
Right. On the subject, just quickly, on the subject of school shootings, do you not think America have got it slightly fucked up? Like Scotland had one school shooting, guns are banned. America have one fucking what a week? Guns are still allowed. It's fine. Just keep it going.
Guns are just tools that are used by bad people for bad things.
Right.
That's
but what
right.
I'm saying
Australia
is,
had one.
there was a
had
shooting
one
in
gun
Scotland.
incident in 1994, and has never had one since because we banned the bastards. In
But look at your knife attack. Look at your knife attacks. Your knife attacks went up just like England.
Yeah,
Just like England.
I don't know anything about England. I'm not from there. Don't try and insult me. Thanks.
I'm not from there either. I'm not from there either, but I'm gonna shut up, Midnight. You're right. I apologize.
Hey, look,
Just keep
Christoph Waltz
talking.
is on TV. Christoph Waltz is on TV, sorry.
Your accent, Midnight and Luna.
I'm on camera. I'm not on camera, but I'm moosed up.
Oh, this up.
You're fucking bricked up too, G2K. Shut up.
The only thing
Oh wait,
I
your
can
wife's
say,
there. Your wife's there. Never mind.
the only thing I can say on my defense is Harley Dad has always said he has a thing for my accent.
100
Beautiful
fucking percent.
accent, Luna. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it is. It
Right,
is a beautiful
right.
accent. I've got to agree.
And that's honestly no bullshit. The first time I ever heard Luna, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Same.
Like I just love the fucking accent.
Get the bucket.
I was going to say, get the cold water and no.
Put the hose on me, please. Wait, that sounded weird.
We don't need to be seeing a goddamn teepee on my show being pitched here, okay?
Hey, G2K, feel free to kick me off panel anytime, bro.
Oh,
You know that ain't
please.
happening.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't kick you off.
She keep talking like that, Harley Dad might start twerking. You never know.
You never
Well,
know.
I'm gonna have to kick everybody else off panel except for Harley Dad then.
I was going to say,
So
Harley
Megan,
twerks.
I don't know what to say, Megan. That's all I know. I heard the man say it himself. So you gotta play on what works.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I wish I had an accent like that. I've just got the Australian accent.
Oh, if I had an accent like that, I'd never leave my room.
I bet you would.
We never hear you speak.
You don't anyway, Harley.
Thank you guys for getting that joke.
And I'll be muffled. You'll be hearing.
Harley
Sorry, what
would
was
just be
that,
sat
Megan?
in it. So Harley would just be sat in his bed making voice notes to himself.
Exactly.
I can see one
Oh.
hand, Harley, holding your cigarette. Thank
I'm
you.
hooked up.
Hands up.
Hold on. Let me moose up. Oh fuck, the hand got stuck. Sorry.
Oh man! Hey, it is Friday. Hey, just so you know, it is Friday afternoon here, and I have 3/4 of a bottle of vodka in my fridge. That I might be
Listen. It's not very often I blush, but I literally just made myself blush. So
I don't fucking know.
Rightly so, Harley Dad. Rightly fucking so.
That's illegal in this country and in most states in
Good night,
America, I believe.
hey, G2K, you're deleting the stream after this, right?
Nope.
Oh, absolutely
I'm
not.
clipping it. Not before I clip it.
What?
All right. How many memberships do I have to get for you to delete this shit? No, I'm just kidding.
At least another 25.
You can't. There's no
Don't
increments
do
of 25.
Don't
Although I
do
guess I
it.
could do
Don't
20
do
and
it.
5.
Fucking 40.
All right, 55 at least. Come on.
I
Do you know
already
what I
did
was just
20,
thinking?
and I
Like,
did
see
10 the other day, and damn.
Hey, now
See
you're
what
making me
was
feel bad.
Hang on, Harley. 69's the lucky number, buddy.
Oh, fair enough. That's a banger right there.
Oh, yeah. Let's just make this joke even more deep.
Oh, wow.
Listen, y'all have corrupted me. Y'all have corrupted me so much. Like,
Don't lie, you were already corrupt.
Oh Lord,
Exactly,
what the
good man.
hell
You
is
didn't
it?
need our help.
Lord?
Harley, you're
But
not
do you know what I'm
I
thinking,
like
right?
San
corrupted
Francisco,
him,
I love
okay.
the 49ers.
If you listen to this panel talking, right, it basically sounds like John's from some sort of gangster movie, Luna's from some southern musical, like, I don't know, my Calamity Jane or some shit, I don't know. But like one of those ones where you just listen to what they're saying and you're just like, you talk to me. And then you've got Harley Dad and G2K, and it's just like, what the fuck did you say?
That's what I'm like when I hear you talk sometimes. I'm just like, what the heck? I can't hear it.
What the
That's
fuck
right.
is it?
Luna and I is Oklahoma meets The Godfather.
Nice. I like that, John. Oklahoma meets the Godfather.
Yeah.
That's pretty good summary. I might have to agree with that.
I'll make you an offer. I'll make you. Oh, what is it? I'll make you an offer. You can't refuse. Go on, Luna. Say it. Do. You, I'll make. What's the line? I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's right. You got to recite the lines from The Godfather, but don't expect me to start singing Oklahoma anytime soon.
Oh, you're not going to sing "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning," John? You let me down. I'm leaving.
I could give it a whirl, but I'd probably get kicked out because everybody else is sleeping. It's early in my part of the world.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough.
Seagull Rock says, I'm a blush your dead giveaway. I hate it.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
I'm just trying to figure out which one of my kids is creeping about.
What?
I'm trying to figure out which one of my kids is creeping about. Someone just went in the bathroom. I didn't see who it was.
Are you sure it was actually somebody or was it something?
I know it was somebody. Don't worry, it's wake up time in this house.
Beetlejuice.
Yay.
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 You get to start a new day and I'm getting ready to end an old day. There you go.
But it's Friday. Yeah.
Friday.
And it's even Friday where you guys are. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. We're in the same day at the same time.
Yeah.
At a different time of day.
At a different time, yeah.
That's crazy. But I'm throwing out the 10-minute warning, everybody. So there you go.
All right, brother.
So there you go.
The 10-minute warning. Okay, is that like last call at a bar?
Yep, it sure
Yeah.
is. It sure is, Miss Luna. It sure is, Miss Luna.
Okay.
And Megan, Miss Luna, thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you guys coming in, supporting the channel, saying hi, and please don't keep yourselves strangers. Make sure you keep coming around because it's always fun around here. Sometimes it's real serious, but
No, I definitely will. As long as Harley's not here, I'm good. And Luna and see you next time. Harley's here. Not so much. But no, thank you for having me, John.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll
Nice
definitely
talking
be
with you
back
all.
around.
see how it is, Megan. I vouch for you.
Rodney, I'm still clipping you, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
60. What number is that? I can't see. 50. No, you're still 19 short. Go.
That's actually technically 70 for the night. So I went over the number.
Oh, okay, you went
Yeah.
one beyond. Okay.
Harley Dad, you cannot buy off the creator. That's against the rules.
Oh, he
Wanna
can
bet?
in this case. I'm done bought off. I'm sorry. Like Like I'm
Oh,
doing
Rick
the
Pig
best.
got
No,
one. Fuck
don't
yeah.
Like I'm
fall for
doing,
his
I'm doing the
trick.
best I can.
All right, all right.
One.
Don't
Stop.
do
So real quick, Rick Pig got one. Fucking Inky got one. Fucking Vic BC Live got one. Stefferts got one. Fucking hell yeah.
Frankie got one. Frankie got one. I just
Did
saw one.
Mater got one? Did Frankie go? Just J.O. got one? Harley Bama got one? Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble now. She'll be like, why are you wasting your fucking money? Anyway. So Dylan Mullins got one. Big Dog Motherfucker. See, I got some good ones in here. Hell yeah. Allegedly. I mean, I didn't do nothing, but.
No. It's just your name on the account, but it was your wife, wasn't it, Harley?
No, she ain't watching this shit. She'd kick my ass too if she saw I did this shit. Anyway, move on.
Move it on. Again,
It just keeps going. I got Raider Rich. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, "Oh, go get a coffee." What do you mean I've declined? Well, what did I spend my money on? No, I'm just kidding. It was payday. I got a little wiggle room. So I'm sorry, Wanda. It's still going though, Wanda.
He's still going.
Oh, there you go, Wanda. Wanda, you just got one.
Wanda, you got one. Well done.
I think that was the last one.
You guys can see that shit, and I can't see that shit.
Because it's in YouTube chat. It won't show up on StreamYard. It's in YouTube chat.
Okay.
Yep.
Frank,
Just find it really funny of all the times that Harley Dad's gifted memberships. I've never got one. It's funny.
We'll type in chat more.
Yeah, it's kind of odd,
No.
isn't it?
Why should I?
I got one
Because that's how you get memberships, is your interaction with the channel. The more you interact in chat with the channel, the more likely you are to get a gifted membership.
Do you have your membership? Do you have your?
I got one from some random chat.
Shit turned on so you can accept.
I got one.
You also.
Yeah.
So you have to go on YouTube. You hit the little money sign, and you go to membership. What is it? Oh, just goes to gifting.
Super
But yeah,
chat
gift
on
membership. You click on the. Will Super Chat take you to? I knew how to
tell
do
you
this at one point.
Real quick.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You hit the
Make sure you
money.
check your text messages.
Uh-oh. Is there going to be a good picture in there? Or just an audio recording of your voice that I can keep forever?
Look at that. Harley Dad, remember, moosed up. And Harley Dad's been a member for 4 months.
Because that's another one I'm clipping. God, I'm going to have some fun sending these out to the interwebs.
All right, G2K, but you got to say it the right way, brother. Harley Dad's been a member for 4 months, right? But Harley Dad was also the first member
of my channel. So there you go.
I will say that G2K let me do that. Like, he was like, hey, I'm setting up memberships. If you want to come over, and he allowed me to be the first one because he gave me a heads up. And I do appreciate it because nothing but love, brother.
Yeah.
All right, kids, I'm jumping down. Good talking with you all.
All right, Mr. John.
All right.
Have a good night, my friend.
Have a good night, John. Good luck with your truck, man. I hope you get it back soon.
Hey, you too. Thank you very much, Harley.
Send me some lobsters, bro.
Nice to meet you.
I'll do that.
Great to meet you.
I'm just playing.
That man right there that just left off panel, that is one of.
He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
John is one of the good ones, and I just met him.
John's awesome. Yeah.
I just met him, and he seems okay, except he knows Harley, but whatever.
I met him over here, so blame G2K. It's his fault that he knows me.
Oh, yeah,
Megan just became a member. Look at that.
Thanks, Megan. I appreciate
First time over here, we made that good of an impression on her. Even though I'm here, I'm surprised she became a member because I'm here. So.
Look, Harley, I'll be honest, I'm just here to clip you and send you to the internet. So,
she's about.
That's all we're here for.
Right. That sounded dirty. Anyway.
Hey, I will snip, Harley. I will snip whatever I have to, brother. That's all I'm saying.
You need bigger scissors than that. Anyway, she's gonna gift 100 memberships now. Just be like ban Harley. Anyway.
Big enough for you, actually.
Sorry, that just
no,
wouldn't happen.
No.
That wouldn't happen, Harley.
No, that'd be too big.
I know, brother. I know. No, you need bigger than that.
All right, take care.
Where'd Luna go?
I don't know. Right. I think you just jumped down.
Oh, did Luna get kicked? Did I kick Luna?
G2K, did you kick Luna? What the fuck?
I didn't kick nobody. I didn't kick nobody.
Okay. She might have hit the wrong button. We'll see.
I do that.
I don't know. You started talking about. Hold on. You started talking about snipping things off of me, and she was like, "Fuck this shit." No, you can't do that.
She's like, "Don't you touch him? I'm out." Anyway, I'm going to jump down too because I need to start thinking about dinner because it's 5 p.m. here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Get some Tim Tams. There you go. You'll be good to go. There's Luna.
I had which ones? I have 7 packets of the salted caramel sitting in the pantry.
Oh, salted caramel. Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Oh, they're really nice. My mother is to blame for my addiction to them, but yeah, I got 7 packets in the pantry.
All right, well, you go figure out dinner, girl, Megan. Always good to see you.
All right.
Thanks for coming
Harley.
up. First time here. First time here. Thank you so much for being here. G2K is a great fucking dude.
I will hopefully get back more often, but it just works well that my weekend started an hour ago for work, so I was able to jump on.
Well, just I ask one thing, Megan. Thank you for being here, but just don't promote G2K because he's only 49 subscribers behind me, and I don't want him to catch me. So
right, I'll share the link and boot you past him.
Always good to see you, Megan. Have a good night or a good day. Have a good day, Megan.
All right, talk to you guys. Take care. Everybody.
All right, G2K, kick that bitch. Oh shit!
At least I could kick her.
Much love, Megan. You know I got nothing but love for you, Megan. Even though you're a Seahawks fan.
Right, I have a hard time with that one, but hey, she just got a membership, so I'm good with it, I guess.
I know.
Not that she's a not that she's a Seahawks fan, but I'm good with her.
You're good with exactly.
You know. But
yeah, well, I'm gonna go get my children started for school too.
What's that?
No, midnight. You can't leave.
I said I need to go get my kids started for school. My 5-year-old's woke up shouting at people. Yay!
Real quick, man. I have one request, please. You don't have to if you don't want to. Can you and Luna just have a conversation for a minute or two? Just talk to each other. We'll be quiet. We'll mute up. Just you two talk to each other, please.
No. I ain't fulfilling your sick fantasies.
Yeah,
fair
that
enough.
ain't right, man.
That's fair enough. That's okay. G2K will.
Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna shut up now. Honestly, sorry.
You're fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've heard that before. But anyway.
I could have said you're funny. Funny looking.
I thought you said I'm fine. Shit. Did I mishear it? Fuck. See, it's the accent. I don't know what she's saying, but I don't care what she's saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not following that one. I'm just saying.
No, Midnight, good to see you again. Thanks for hanging out. You're a fucking awesome person. I love you to death. I know it's only third time I've been up? The second time I think I've been on panel with you. But I think you're funny as hell. You have a great voice and you're a good person from what I've seen. And G2K vouches for you, so you're good in my book 100%.
Man, that's my little sister, man.
Right? Oh, well, this is going to be awkward come the family reunion. Just to let you know, G2K.
It is what it is.
Wait, if she's your little sister and I'm your little wait a minute, fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. She's hands off. Fair enough. All right. But I don't normally just use my hands though. So okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say God.
You know what? I got Moose up. I got $20 on my sister, so I'm just saying. Like you can put my sister in the ring with Mike Tyson, and I'm putting money on my sister. 100%.
Fair enough.
I'm not that bad.
Well,
I actually got a concussion last weekend.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Yeah, I got a concussion. So someone decided to elbow me in the side of the head. It was great. Loved every minute of it.
What the fuck?
Apart from the fact I couldn't fucking
wait, whose ass do I need to whoop? Wait a minute. Somebody elbowed you in the head?
Yeah. They went.
Tell me. I'll book the flight right now.
No, Dragon and I worked together.
I'm just kidding. I ain't rich like that.
They went to reach for Dragon because Dragon put them out of the pub, and they went to reach for Dragon, and I went to push him away, and as he pulled his arm back from grabbing Dragon, he elbowed me in the side of the head.
You saying grabbing Dragon?
Yeah, Dragon's her husband.
Oh, you've not met Dragon yet, have you?
Oh no. Okay, yeah, you have talked about him. Yeah, I have not met him yet, but okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't he like 6'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Yeah,
he's a big boy.
Who the fuck
In
is
more
trying to
ways than
fuck with
one.
him? Someone like G2K.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I can name
Yeah,
plenty.
it's like this. It's like this when they stand next to each other. It's like this.
Yep,
So how tall are you, Midnight? I know that you're not very tall.
4'11".
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Makes me feel
I'm
like I'm
sitting
fucking
down,
huge, dog.
and you would still be beneath my eye level.
Dude, I could use her as an armrest, bro. And I told you how tall I was earlier in back chat.
I'm pretty sure Dragon uses her as a fleshlight. Sorry if that's inappropriate, but it's funny.
my-
So.
Well, it saved my knees.
She said it
Oh,
saves her
fuck.
knees.
Saves her knees.
I guess I know what I'm getting midnight for fucking Christmas this year.
Is it a stepladder?
Oh, I thought it was going to be knee pads, but
I was gonna say knee pads, but you know we can go with the.
See, I was tracking with you. I knew that's what I was thinking was knee pads. But
I ain't need no knee pads.
I
ain't
if
tall
we got
enough
you
to
a
need knee
step ladder, you would.
oh fuck!
There's midnight honest. Never mind.
Why do we have 6 fucking people still watching this dumb bullshit? But thank you, 6 people, for being here. We do appreciate it.
6 people, yeah.
And that
Although I
is-
guess 5 because I'm watching it on my panel. So
There
is
you
this
go.
last smoke right now? Last smoke right now?
Yep, it is.
All right. I'll light my last smoke, and then when I'm halfway through it, I'm sure D2K is going to cut me off. So
Yeah. So Miss U2K said it's time to go to bed. So
oh well, hey, when the boss speaks, the boss speaks.
hell yeah, and hey, I'm okay with that shit because when
Hell yeah.
she gets what she wants, I get peace and quiet.
Mom said I was listening.
Oh shit! Hi, mom. You're still here? Holy shit! I thought you'd have been kept passed out and asleep by now. Everything you heard was in your dreams, mom.
Yeah, we didn't say anything. We're behaving.
I definitely didn't say nothing wrong. Good
Yeah,
night, Wanda.
He didn't refer to midnight as a fleshlight. He didn't.
I don't refer to her as that. Her husband does. Okay.
No, he doesn't.
That's a smart man. Poor Luna. I think we scarred
Pocket
Luna.
rocket and dynamite, maybe, but not a flashlight.
No,
I think we
I'm just listening.
scarred Luna.
I'm just listening.
She's just gathering data. I know you're just gathering data. You're gonna take down G2K.
Whatever. Not me.
I know. Luna would never
Dad,
do that.
you know me well enough to know I don't confess to nothing.
I know. Luna, you're fucking
Better
awesome.
that. Better
I have a fly on me.
Hang on.
What the hell?
Luna?
Hey, you see the fly?
I do.
What are you doing, little buddy?
Why do you have friendly flies? Like
I don't know. He
put,
just
like, a fingertip near a fly to him?
transferred to the other finger. He's literally a friendly fly. He just transferred to the other finger. Should I eat him? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's see if he'll go to this finger.
Told you before, Harley.
Damn it, he flew away. He was good with one finger, but not 2 fingers.
Heard that one before.
Oh my god. I can't do this no more.
Oh fuck! We scared G2K. Listen, when we scare G2K, there's a fucking problem.
No, he's pretending to be traumatized.
Right.
Get
Frank
your
and he
ass
said that they're
he's
just here
backstage.
for the accents. I like that. They're just here
Oh
for
yeah,
the accent.
I'm fine just being here with you 2 lovely ladies and your lovely fucking accents. So y'all go ahead and
I bet
talk.
you are.
God damn, I sound like such a. What the? Yeah.
Right, well, I'm jumping down because it's like 20:08 in the morning and my kids have school in 40 minutes.
Yeah. Good to see you, Midnight. Go take care of your kids and your family. Always good to see you. You're
absolutely
fucking
you know
awesome.
I love you, sister.
Yeah. Well, you guys take care, sleep well, and have an amazing Friday.
You have a good day. I'm gonna have a good night. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. So.
Yep.
Fun. Okay, guys, take care.
Okay,
See you, Midnight. Have a good night or good day. God damn it. All these damn fucking other fucking people. Like when they come on, I'm like, oh yeah, have a good night. And then, what do you mean have a good night? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh fuck, my bad.
You know, it is
But-
what it is.
But well, first of all, I want to say, Luna, you know I love your accent. You know I love you and your personality. You're a fucking amazing person. If y'all aren't subbed up to Luna, she's fucking awesome. I would go try and find her link, but I'm too drunk for that shit. So,
At least you're on.
There you go.
You know me, Luna. I'm always fucking honest.
Thought about it.
I'll tell the truth. Oh, Bad Gemini's here. Oh, fuck. Bad Gemini. We're just shutting out. Bad Gemini. We don't let your kind in here. Got bad joke. Bad joke. Sorry.
Do you have
Bad Gemini's laugh. Bad Gemini's laughing though. Guarantee.
What's up, Bad Gemini?
Sorry.
What's up, bye?
You know Bad Gemini, right, GTK?
Yeah, I've met him a couple times. Well,
Okay.
yeah, anyway. No.
He's never been on your panel? What the fuck, Bad Gemini? Anyway, I'm just kidding. Bad Gemini's. I'm not going to talk any more shit about Bad Gemini because Bad Gemini is one of the fucking roast comics. So I'm just going to shut my fucking mouth about him because he's going to fucking burn me somewhere. He's a hilarious motherfucker, but he's fucking savage.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah. Frank. Okay. So let me go find Luna's channel before we shut this down. I'll drop Luna's channel real quick. Does Midnight have a channel, or is she just
Yep, she does.
hang out?
No, she's got
All
one.
right. So I'll go to Luna's. You go to Midnight's, and we'll drop both of them. Cool.
Okay.
All right. How do you spell Luna? Oh wait, it's the den. Wait a minute.
Really?
Listen, I should have been in bed fucking like 5 hours ago. Okay. And I should have stopped drinking like 7 hours ago. Okay, fuck. Listen. Typing is hard, y'all. See, I hate the fact that you would think if you're subbed to somebody and you type in their name, that should be the first thing that pops up. Not all these other fucking bigger channels and fucking. Anyway.
Yep, I agree.
I gotta go to subscriptions. Scroll all the way the fuck down to the T's. Oh, that's too far. Nope, that's not far enough. God damn it. Where does T fall in the alphabet?
Before one letter and after another one?
Oh, shit. Okay.
After
That helps.
this.
Thank you.
Before
Yes,
you.
yes.
There
What do you mean before me? What the fuck? Oh,
I said before you. ST.
I know. Oh, the letter U.
Yes.
Listen, y'all know I'm a fucking dumbass retard, okay? Y'all know this. It's not a surprise.
Hey, you can't say that on this channel.
I say whatever the fuck I want.
You
What, sorry?
you can't say ass on this channel.
Oh, my bad. That is
Franklin,
true.
I'll
Fuck.
send
Do I
you
have
the
to?
link to it.
Do I have to share the fucking
You do.
GoFundMe?
You know the rule. You know the fucking rule.
Well, I have to find it on my phone, but I'm trying to find Luna real quick first. Why is it not
You
coming
find
up?
Luna first, and then you find the link.
So I see the name and I click on it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, shut up. I got it. Luna, just come over and show me how to fucking do this shit. You're not that far away from me.
Come over there and show you how to do anything.
Oh no, you doesn't want you to
really?
come over and show me how to find a link. Moosed up.
See, the problem is the fucking Wi-Fi here doesn't reach out here that well, so my tablet only runs on Wi-Fi. It's a pain in the ass. So here we go. All right, I think I got it. We'll see. God damn it! Click that. I think that's it. That's the Den 2022 $SI =RD ... or ellipsis. I think that's it, y'all.
I think you might not be passing an alcohol breath like that.
So I definitely wouldn't. So Luna does live streams, and she does panels, and she does coffee stuff for. Luna, explain your own channel, please. I gotta go find the GoFundMe for his ass, but I'm listening. Sorry.
That's 2 times now, son of a bitch.
Oh god damn! I gotta share it too. Sorry, Luna. Go ahead.
Coffee stuff. I do a morning coffee stream.
No, that's what I said. Copy.
Yeah, on Monday mornings.
So you only have coffee on Mondays?
Well, I do a coffee club. I've got like a weekly deal I do on Monday mornings.
I don't drink coffee, so I can't be a member of that club, I guess.
Now,
She
you
also
can
does
drink
Luna
whatever
After
you
Dark.
want. It don't have to
Oh.
be coffee.
I can bring my Jaeger?
You can bring whatever you want to drink.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. So what else you do, Luna?
Then I just do regular lives.
On what nights?
Just well, I'm getting ready to get back to my regular schedule, so we'll be back. I'll be back on a. Well, I won't be on there on Monday nights, but I'll be there like Tuesday through Friday evenings.
So Tuesday through Friday evening. Oh, that's right, because you clash with my life. Bad joke. Sorry. I mean, it's true, but anyway.
Yeah, I do.
She gets more viewers than
I
me
was there
anyway. So.
first, though. I was there
Well, I mean,
first,
fair enough.
early, Dad. So hey,
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna pull
That's a
right,
fair enough statement.
man. And then I got my second channel, and that's strictly my music channel.
That's the Luna After Dark. That's when she's fucking dancing in her thumb. Sorry. Anyway. Is this still active, G2K? Because it's not letting me. I keep clicking share, but it's not.
Oh, you've been clicked about 100 times.
Oh, I click donate now and it comes up, but if I click share, it won't fucking.
I don't know.
I think maybe my internet's fucking up.
I just act like I know. I just act like I know how to run a channel.
Why can't
So
I
yeah, I
share
have
this?
two
You
channels
fucking...
I have to juggle and find time for, and then I'm a co-host on another channel. So yeah, I mean, Luna's busy. Luna got things going on.
Well, plus then she's falling on trails and hurting herself and sorry.
She's falling on trails and hurting trails.
Yeah. Shoot.
Shit, you didn't even go to the hospital for that shit. What are you talking about?
No, I did go to the hospital for that. I had to.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell
I
them
was
that.
hurting too bad. I thought I did break something seriously, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Just probably a couple of hairline fractures, but hell, I'll be back out there again Saturday. So
Just a couple. Hey, that's not too bad. Could have been more, could have been less, but it's just a couple.
yeah,
Fractured.
get this. Get this. Now, make sense of this. I go on a 500-mile hike, come out with not a scratch on me. I get home, go out, do a day hike, and freaking fall and hurt myself. Now, figure that shit out.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you went on a 500-mile hike.
It's what I do.
Oh my God. Why?
Because I like to hike.
Okay. Well, that's a long hike.
I hiked the whole state of Oregon.
Damn.
Yep. All right, G2K. There's your shit out there now. That sounded bad. I shouldn't say shit when it's a save your butt link. Sorry.
Harley Dad, will you do something for me?
Oh, whatever you want, baby. That's going to be
grab
clip too.
Channel. go grab the link to my other channel.
You're going to make me do more work? Shit. All
yes,
right.
I am, darling. Go do it. Get
Wait,
busy.
am I even subbed to your other? Just kidding.
Damn, you better be. If you ain't, we got a problem.
I wouldn't want to have a problem with her. I'm just telling you right now, Harley Dad. Crickets in the background. You're hard to making out
it's that Southern charm. I'll get my way every time.
Oh, I can tell, girl. Like I'm glad I'm numb to that shit or deaf to that shit anyway, because I'm good. Like as soon as I heard you talk the first time tonight, I looked over at my wife, I was like, man, listen to that Southern drawl on that girl. I'm like, damn. For real. And you live in Oregon?
Yes.
Damn. We're close to each other. You know that?
But I was born and raised in Oklahoma.
Yeah. You can definitely tell
I've
you're
only
born
lived in
somewhere else.
Oregon a couple of years. Well, actually, almost 3 years.
And how long do you live in the other place, Alabama?
No, Oklahoma. All my
Oklahoma.
life till I retired from my job and sold out and moved to Oregon.
Oh, so you're a sellout. Well, that's okay. We like everybody here. Oh, you mean
Well,
sold
no,
out
I
like this and
sold,
sold your home and shit. Okay, I got it.
I sold my home, my business, everything I had in Oklahoma and moved to Oregon.
Oh. How come Oregon?
I liked it. Well, actually, it wasn't my first choice. It was Colorado was my first choice, but I couldn't find a house I liked,
Sure.
so I jumped over.
No, I'm not muted. I know y'all hear me. Sorry. Also, sorry.
We hear you over there grunting.
Yeah, he over there trying to work.
He's over there trying to act like he's working.
Yeah,
He's just trying to keep you up here on panel for longer so he can hear your fucking accent longer. That's all he's doing.
I guess. Hell, I don't know what his tactic is, but I asked him to do something, and he said, "Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, he
Well, I'm
didn't say
waiting on
what
you."
time frame he'd be in because he knows I'm not going to end it till he does. So he
Yeah.
just wants to sit here and listen to you fantasize about you talking more and more in his ear. Fucking weirdo.
Whatever. No, I love Harley Dad. He knows it too. I do.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of love there.
Oh, yeah. Harley Dad's one of my favorite people in the world, man.
He's always been good to me, so I can't complain.
Not because he bought 70 memberships tonight, but just because like he's an all around good.
Well, that helps. That helps. But yeah, other than that, yeah,
Kind of does
I
help. It
can't.
doesn't make a difference, but yeah.
I could never say anything bad about him. He's been
I could.
always been good to me.
Well, I could say bad shit about him all day long. It'd all be bullshit, but I could still say bad shit about him.
Yeah, I mean, we could say whatever, but it wouldn't be the truth.
I definitely wouldn't pick him as a partner in a one-legged ass kicking contest. You know what I mean? Like, definitely wouldn't do that. That's probably about it right there. Or a swim partner. I wouldn't really pick him as a swim partner either. He probably can't paddle that good. I don't know how that works. If you got one leg, can you swim very good?
No, I don't. I mean, I give Harley Dad shit. He knows anytime our paths cross, I'm going to give him a hard time.
Hell yeah.
But we're them kind of friends where we can just talk shit to each other and go on our merry way, and we'll cross paths again somewhere else.
Hell yeah. And pick up right where you left off.
I fucking hate you. What is the name of your other fucking channel, Luna? What is the name of your other channel? I'm trying.
Well, her main channel is called The Den, so I'm thinking the other one might be The Lobby.
No.
The Lounge.
No.
I don't know. I'm just guessing here, okay?
Oh. Man, Franken, he ain't never gonna find this link for you. I'm sorry, dear, but he's trying. He's struggling over there.
He's like, fuck, there's 4 of every key on this fucking tablet, damn it. Hey, I got it partially right. Exotic Lounge.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
It's after D's. Harley Dad's after D.
X is towards the end of the alphabet. You hear him clunking one key at a time every like 12 seconds.
Yeah, it's taking him like, damn, I never thought it'd take him this long to freaking find a link. Damn, he's freaking slacking over there tonight.
But we love him.
Yeah, we love him anyway, even though he, is slow at getting jobs done. We love him anyway. Well, at least he never judged me for the job I did before I retired. That I'm grateful for.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm not even going to type anymore.
Hurley, Dad, after D.
Is it
I know, Frank and me, right?
The AXS music?
He's usually very good at finding links, and man, he just slow tonight.
I told you
It's
I
okay.
told you what his plan was. I told you he's going to keep us up here for another fucking half an hour. Just so he can listen
Maybe.
to you talk more.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Help me. You're picking
sit
on
here
me.
and
You're
think
being mean to me.
And then we'll be
I'm gonna
bitching
go-
at us both tomorrow that we
I'm
kept
gonna
him
go-
up all fucking night long.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Yeah, 100% G2K. I'm texting you first thing in the morning. 5:30 in the fucking morning. I'm texting you.
To you. Nobody's being mean to you.
Yeah,
How do you get
you
this?
could have just told me the name of the channel.
We
I
did.
told you I didn't remember it.
Or you could have
Listen, I want my gold star because I found it.
Okay, well.
Okay, you'll get your gold star.
Oh yeah, you coming over tomorrow, Lynn? Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Mrs. G2K, I told you to have him kick me off panel fucking a long time ago. Like, Mrs. G2K, I thought you had my back, girl.
Hey, and I told you both, I don't kick anybody off panel unless I want to.
Well, she could have taken over and controlled it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So yes, it is Exotic Lounge. They do music over there. It's a chill, hangout kind of vibe. Why am I still promoting your fucking channel? You were so mean to me. But anyway, now I'm just.
I was not mean to you, and you love me. That's why you're promoting my channel.
That's a fair enough statement. I was just saying, I asked you what the name of the channel, and you were giving me hints. You couldn't just say it. Is that because you didn't remember it?
See how he turned around and looked at you like he was actually talking, like you were standing right next to him, like he was talking to you? Just like, I asked you.
We told you.
Frankie, I can't read chat, Frankie. I'm trying to fucking find the chat. I love all of you. I mean, I fucking hate all of you, but I love all of you.
Yeah, we know.
You better check your
I'm just
text
surprised y'all
messages
still keep
too.
remembering. Ooh.
You hear me?
What type of pics you sending me?
Oh my
I ain't seen no pictures.
Oh, they're going to be the kind of pictures you're never going to forget, Hardy Dad.
I'm getting canceled. I'm going to go live tomorrow night. And nobody's going to fucking be there because of your stream, G2K. Because you didn't take me off of here.
More subscribers by this time tomorrow night than you.
Right? You're going to be posting little shorts that look, Harley Dad's a fucking moron. And yeah, you're going to get up there, bro. You'll probably hit 1,000.
Well,
couple G's.
One thing about it, you can't blame me.
You're right.
Yeah, I can.
Never would.
I asked you a simple question. What's the name of your other channel? And you sent me on a
I put the name in chat 10 minutes ago.
Harley Dad.
Well, I can't read chat when No, you didn't. Nobody wants that Exotic Lounge. I'll watch this back tomorrow. If I remember.
I'm kind of curious about an Exotic Lounge. Like, what do you mean exotic? Like Joe Exotic, or like exotic?
Oh Jesus, I hope not.
Exotic or like
it's Joe Dirt. It's Joe Dirt Exotic.
I mean, like, are we talking like fake?
Oh,
exotic?
I heard that, Mrs. G2K. She laughed. Sorry. Joe Dirt Exotic. That's a good joke. Anyway.
Depends on kind of which exotic, because
there is nothing bad about my channel, Harley Dad.
No, just the backstage.
Don't make it sound trashy. We're not trashy people.
I never made it sound trashy. No, I would never do that. Since I spent 45 minutes trying to find a fucking link to promote it, I wouldn't.
It was 49.
49, yeah, that's right. It's a magical number. Well, there's two magical numbers, 49, and y'all know the other one.
Crazy.
Yep.
You are crazy, Frankie.
It's Luda Exotic. Oh fuck!
Oh my lord!
Oh, I have fun. Just as much fun in there as my
So I do want to address chat for 1 second because I'm going back now to see what I missed. And Frankie says, I bet she's as pretty as her voice. And I would trust Frankie on this because I know a little secret. Frankie and Luna have met before.
Who? I've never met Frankie.
Yeah, you have. Frank Paco?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have not.
Okay, sorry.
Frankie, have me and you ever met in person? No, we have not.
Oh, wait, that's me. I met Frankie. That was a bad joke, but it was a good setup. It was a good setup, but it was a bad joke. But I have met Frankie personally. She's great. She gives the best bladder scans.
And she gives the best what?
Bladder scans.
Nice.
It's
from the back door to the screen door.
So you weren't there. I did a live stream while I was in the hospital one of the times this year, and so it was after I had a bladder scan, right? And so the chick that gave me the bladder scan, I'm pretty sure she didn't know what she was doing, or maybe she did, because she was all up in my shit, like all up, and like the bladder is not connected right there to the penis. Anyway, it's connected to the penis, of course, but it's not in the anyway. So I said that on panel, and then I met Frankie, who is a nurse. You know, Frankie came and brought me a care package, and we hung out for a bit. Frankie's fucking awesome. So then it turned into this joke that Frankie gave me the bladder scan, and yeah. Anyway, sorry.
That's funny.
Probably, Dad, I will say this. There are those on YouTube I have met in person.
I really could have swore that you guys met each other. I don't know. It's probably just a brain fart. Like I said, I'm a fucking retard. Like, you all know
It's
this.
just one of your midnight fantasies you had, bro.
Oh, it might have been. Ooh. Listen, Frankie is a good-looking lady. Frankie is a good-looking lady.
To do the cowboy giddy-up check, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I mean, I
So
haven't met either of them, so I don't know. But.
So what it was Frankie was giving me the bladder scan, and Luna was talking me through. Oh, this is what she's doing. She's moving to the base. No, fucking Jesus Christ.
Holy. This just went from fucking funny to X-rated. Now I'm really going to get banned. I moved up a long time ago, motherfucker.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, my God.
Seriously, I don't know why y'all fucking hang out with me. I'm just... Okay.
Because we love you, Harley, Dad, that's why.
I was going to say, we don't know either, but we love you. So that's all that matters, right?
Well, and the best thing about this whole all this shit tonight I've said and all this joking around is the fact it's not my panel, so I don't give a fuck.
There you go. And I can't be held responsible for what other people say on my panel, so there you go.
Exactly. Free speech.
It's not my panel either, so I can say whatever.
Whoever's panel this is, they're fucked. I'm G2K. I'm out of here, you guys. You maybe never see me again after this on this channel, but it was fun while it lasted.
Exactly. All right, but I know G2K that you're wanting to shut down. So you go ahead and do your thing, bro. Thanks for having me, Luna. I love you to death. Always great to see you. Frankie, what do we got? Frankie,
I love
we had.
you too, Harley, Dad. Thank you, G2K, for having me.
Absolutely. You're welcome over here anytime you
want.
Wait,
G2K had you? Shit, now I can't have you.
Yep, first time for everything.
Having me on his panel, Harley.
Oh,
Dad.
my bad. Yeah. Well, I had her first on my panel.
I had her after that.
That's what I meant.
So there you go.
Listen, y'all. Everybody in chat, much love. Thanks, y'all, for being here. The 7 crazy fucking people still watching this stupid shit. Much love. Megan, good to see you. Fucking Frankie, good to see you. We had who else? Bad Gemini. Those were all jokes. I didn't say nothing about you. Just forget about it. Of course, Lady O, G2K's mom.
Fuck, she's still here. My mom's still here. Oh my god.
Is she still here? Oh fuck. Oh yep. Promote her link right there. Y'all go sub up to Lady O. Fucking, I'm pretty sure I'm subbed up here.
What's up, Pink Fan?
No, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just subbed. I'm so sorry, Lady O. I thought I was subbed. What? No, I'm talking to myself. This doesn't count. You didn't hear nothing. Shut up, G2K.
Okay.
Hi, Pink Fan. Welcome in, but we're closing. Well, G2K's closing it down. I'm not. It's all G2K's fault.
Well, I guess
And
really kind of I'm shutting it off, but Harley that's closing it out. So there you go. You're doing a good job, my friend. Keep going. Keep going.
So, okay. Well, I was just gonna say, you're shutting it down. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fucking go call Luna and listen to that wonderful. Anyway, what's up, Pink Man? Listen. Oh, Big Dog Mom. Oh no, that was gifted membership. Never mind. Some idiot gifted a membership to people. I don't fucking know. I can't go that far back in chat. All I see is gifted memberships. But thank you everybody that's been here tonight. Mrs. G2K, I love you to death. You're one of my favorite people. Your husband's a douchebag, but I love you to death, Mrs. G2K.
Thank you.
You know that. And I'm sorry about the medical stuff going on. I won't go into it, but things are going to work out. You'll be good to go here soon.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for respecting that. Already then.
Oh, 100%. So if anyone wants G2K's phone number, just send me $20 by Cash App, and I got his address too. But
that costs an extra $50. That gets hot wires directly to me. So there you go. It's all a big scam.
Fair enough. Shh, don't tell them our scam, G2K. What the fuck?
Everything I just said was bullshit. I have no idea.
It was all satire. It was all satire.
What? I have blackout. Sorry. What was that?
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. G2K can't hear anything anyway. He's deaf. Got no testicles, no ass.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
All right.
Last smoke. All right, last smoke, and then I'll fucking end this shit for y'all because I know y'all want to go to bed. So, yeah.
Okay, hi, honey.
Yeah. Oh, Lady Leanie did just go live. She did do that. So once I end this shit, feel free to go over to Leanies if y'all want. She runs a great channel too. Has good panels and stuff. Good conversations. Not quite as good as G2K's because we get real over here, but she does have a good channel. Yep.
Well, Harley Dad, we'll have to do this again.
I like the sound of that.
In order to do it again, that would be implying that you've done it the first time. So
So G2K is my manager. Yeah. So say G2K is my manager, and he says we can only do this again if he can watch. So.
Hey, that's the only way it's gonna work. Sorry, guys.
Lady O said, "Nice meeting Luna."
Nice to meet you.
Yep, it is nice meeting Luna. Just be careful because that voice just fucking. It's probably different for a lady, or some ladies. Listen. I told y'all I'm fucking retard about 23 times. Y'all know this to begin with. So
and I told you, you can't say that over here. You can't say ass over here.
But Harley Dad, here's the thing.
I didn't say ass. I said retard.
You can't say ass.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't say ass. I said retard. Go ahead, Lynn.
So
this is all just a front, y'all. I'm an introvert. I never talk to anybody.
Oh, whatever. That is a lie.
Yeah.
I will say though, if you meet me in person, which I hope G2K, I swear to God, I hope we do someday. I'm the same person on YouTube that I am in real life. Frankie can attest to that. Luna can't really attest to that because when we met, it was just for other purposes. But fucking shit. Where'd Midnight go? Wait, where's Midnight?
I've officially lost my
channel.
channel.
Had to go get her children.
So, Lady O dropped the link to Leanies if anyone wants to go over there. If you haven't been over there before, like I said, she does run a good channel. I can't believe y'all are still here hanging out with this 40-year-old fucking idiot.
G2K, I'm sorry about this. I really am, but I always have this effect on him. Maybe I should have not come on your panel.
It's because he's lost a leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I don't have as much blood circulating. So anyway,
exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my excuse during sex when I can't get it up. Never mind.
Oh my God! Very damn.
Hey, I told you should shut it down 20 minutes ago, okay?
Hey, and I told you before, I don't listen to nobody besides
For the
myself.
record, ladies, I can still get it up. I mean, just you probably don't need to know that, probably don't want to know that, but all right, G2K, do your outro. I'm saying way too much shit. So much of this shit's getting clipped.
Okay, this is G2K. I'm getting out of here for the night. I appreciate everybody coming by, stopping by, saying hi. I really appreciate the support. Hardy Dad, thanks for the 70 memberships tonight, man. That's
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen, but that's fucking unbelievable. Nope. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody showing up. Do me 3 favors. Number 1, try to love one another right now because we might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. Number 2,
I'm trying to love Luna. Sorry.
Check out my other channel called Poetries in Motion. It's
dude, where's the link? Where's the link? We need to fucking throw that out there. Okay. Y'all need to fucking check this channel out. Seriously. G2K is a fucking wordsmith. For real. His poems that he writes are fucking they get me harder than Luna's accent does. Jesus. Fucking Christ.
Well, I think I just lost my drive for poetry. I'm just kidding. Let me see here.
G2K, honestly, I told you 20 minutes ago to fucking kick me off. I really did. So it's your own fault.
Up to 32 subscribers now, bud.
Hell yeah. Y'all fucking run this shit up. Go check it out. Fucking sub it.
Just
even if you never want to see it.
You're having fun. Just chill out.
Oh,
you're having a good time.
I'm definitely having a good time. You know how I could have a better time?
If I hit the mute button.
I'm just coming off like a creepy perv now at this point. Like I've gone too far. I apologize. So y'all, seriously, go check out that website he just posted. Go check it out. Hit the sub, even if you never want to see it again. Turn off notifications, whatever. Hit the fucking sub. But honestly, read them poems. The shit is fucking phenomenal.
I'm at 32 subscribers right now on there. As soon as I hit 50 subscribers on there, I will do a live. I will read out some brand new poetry to you guys live, and you guys will see what it's about.
Hey, I can appreciate a writer. I can. It's a big good.
Sorry. Go ahead, Hardy. Then
I was just gonna say it's fucking phenomenal that he writes these poems. Like they're fucking awesome poems. I don't know how he does it because he's fucking illiterate. So I think he says it to the wife and she writes them out, which is fair enough. You know, it's a team effort. But no, seriously, y'all, the poems. I'm not a huge poem guy. Obviously, I'm a big dumb redneck, and I'm not into stuff like that generally. But I've read a couple of G2K's poems, and literally they've brought tears to my eyes because it's relatable for a lot of people. So like he's literally the Jelly Roll of poem writing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, dude.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Wow, I'm speechless, bro.
That's a first.
I'm gonna read this poem. Hardy Dad's heard it before.
I will mute it.
Hardy Dad's heard it before. Where did I post that? Here, hang on. I'll figure it out somewhere. My daughter's channel page. Okay, so those of you that don't know me, I was a child of sexual abuse, and that's why I started this channel, was to help me with my journey through sexual abuse and becoming healed from it. And this poem speaks for itself. It's called Whispers of Innocence. In the dawn of life where dreams are pure, a world of wonder, hearts secure. Eyes wide open, filled with light, innocent dances day and night. But shadows creep as time goes by, a silent thief beneath the sky. The laughter fade, the tears begin, and innocence wears thin. A child's trust so easily betrayed in a world where promises often fade. The gentle heart, once unscarred, now bears the weight of wounds hard. In the playgrounds of youth where joy should reign, echoes of sorrows and whispers of pain. The game of life no longer fair, innocence lost beyond repair. Yet in the depths of every soul, a spark remains a distant goal. To reclaim the light, to heal the scars, to find the path back to the stars. For though the world may be unkind, a glimmer of hope we still can find. In acts of love and words sincere, innocence lost, but not disappeared. So let us cherish the fragile light. Let the young protect the young with all our might. For in their eyes we see the truth, the precious gift of untainted youth.
So what gets me about this poem is I didn't go through what you went through, T2K, but I also had my own struggles and my own innocence was tainted, and it fucking touched me. Like, that's fucking beautiful, and I don't care if nobody else here thinks it's beautiful or thinks. I fucking love that poem. I think it's fucking beautiful because I can relate to it. Like, there's a relation there. Like I said, you're honestly, you're the jelly roll of fucking this poem writing shit. Because every poem that you've sent me that I've read is relatable, even though we've lived completely different fucking lives. And sorry.
No, like for
Yeah,
real,
that was really good.
Thank you. That's
Really
what
good.
that's what I try to. I mean, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I grew up in the gutter. You know what I mean? And
You grew up with a dick in your mouth. Sorry, bad joke. Sorry.
No, I legitimately grew up with a dick in more places than just my mouth. You know what I mean? For real. Like, what do you want me to say? That's the reality of it. And if anybody can make a joke about it, I have the right to do so. So, and I just
That's the only reason I made that joke, because I knew G2K would be okay with it. So,
absolutely. So, I write the shit I write is real shit to me, and it comes from that I know almost everybody can relate to, and I don't know. It's just my wife just said I should have started doing it a long time ago. I won't tell you guys how long I've actually been writing poetry, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you. But it hasn't been very long. But
well, I'll tell you, G2K, that brother poem you sent to me, that brought tears to my eyes.
Really?
Because that, like, I honestly, and this may sound selfish, I felt like you wrote that for me. And when I read it because you sent it to me privately backstage, no panels or nothing like that. You sent me the text, and I fucking read it, and I was crying. It fucking touched me in a way that, no homo, but see, even when I'm serious, I can't be serious. But no, but you're a beautiful wordsmith. The poems you write are fucking awesome, in my opinion. And again, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. You honestly have the talent to be a world-renowned poet. It's going to take hard work and time, but I don't know.
So
anyway,
I'll leave you all with this one, and I mean it this time. So I don't even know if I sent this one to you yet, Hardy Dad. So this is another one this is what it's like for me. I have dissociative identity disorder. If anybody don't know what that is, check it out, and the poem will make more sense to you. So this one's called Echoes of the Mind. In the quiet corners of my mind, echoes of thoughts intertwined. A labyrinth of memories, old and new, a journey within where shadows grew. Whispers of doubt and a lingering fear, moments of clarity crystal clear. A dance of emotions, wild and free, a tapestry of life woven in me. In the stillness I find my voice, a silent scream, a whispered choice. To rise above, to face the night, to seek the dawn, to find the light. Through the storm I navigate, a soul resilient, a heart innate. In the chaos I find my way, a beacon of hope, come what may. For in the echoes I hear my song, a melody of strength where I belong. A symphony of my life, raw and true, a testament of me and all I do. I'm out of here, you ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in. Next time you hear people with mental health problems, don't be so quick to judge them. We're not all fucked up. Go ahead, Hardy Dad.
I was just saying one second. So to seek the dawn to find the light, that's a fucking banger. Because so many people have been literally, oh, it's going to get better. Where's the fucking light?
Yeah.
You seek the dawn to find out. That's fucking beautiful.
If you stop
powerful there.
looking for it, you'll never find it, man. And I know people who've reached that point in their lives and they never found it because they gave up completely and they're no longer here. And I've been there. I've been there with a rope around my neck and a fucking gun to my head multiple times. And I've been there. Just think about it, man. We've all got a short time here, man. Just try to make a better difference, and that's all I'm trying to do, man. Thank you for loving my.
Try to be a better person today than you were yesterday. That's my input. Much love, y'all. Everybody in chat. Thank y'all so much for hanging out.
Absolutely. And number 3, tell your friends about me because they're gonna want to know. Get to know. Have a good night, man.
Y'all share this fucking channel. I put it on my community tonight that I was hanging out over here with G2K. G2K is a great fucking dude. He's been through some shit and he's a smart fucking dude. He's a funny motherfucker. He's not real handsome, but you know, we're working on that. So
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
Well, yeah, I don't want to share the secret out, G2K. Shut up.
Oh well, okay, my bad.
But much loves G2K. Everybody in chat, Mrs. G2K. You know I love you two to death. You guys are fucking amazing human beings. And I'm not entirely sure I've ever met better people, honestly. No bullshit.
Oh, you're so sweet. That's so sweet.
No, you guys are sweet. You guys are great. You're putting the word out there. You're trying to fucking bring light to shit that shouldn't be happening. And you run a good fucking channel. And honestly, and not to sound like a dick, but when I come over here on your channel and I see 3 people fucking watching the chat, I'm like, why does this guy not have 1 million subs and fucking like, because this is real fucking shit. And I think that's kind of the problem. Is I think a lot of people are scared to talk about real shit.
That's the problem.
Yeah, people don't want
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like how long you been doing YouTube, Harley Dad?
Just over a year.
I've been at this for over 2 years and I haven't cracked 1,000 yet.
Yeah. And it's ridiculous because again, you should be at 1 million. But yeah, sorry, my opinion.
Thank you.
Well, and again, it's because it's real shit. It's not fucking. I mean, yeah, we have streams like this where we fuck around and we bullshit. We talk. Well, we talked about real shit tonight, you know. But
yeah,
but it's like people need to get the word out. G2K, y'all are sleeping on G2K. Spread his fucking link out there. Fucking, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, G2K. From now on, I'm gonna be dropping your link in my chat the whole night, every time I'm alive, because you deserve so much more than you have right now. And not to sound like a dick again, like you're a great fucking dude. You're trying to do a good fucking thing, and we need to get the word out there that hey, G2K talks about real shit, y'all. Even if you're scared and you don't want to talk in chat, just hang out in chat. Just watch the panel.
Yeah.
We'll make you laugh. We'll make you fucking cry. We'll never make you regret being here, though.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're good, Hardy Dad.
Much love, G2K. Damn it! I don't want to make you cry again, bro.
It's too late for that, and it's all out of positivity, bro. Like I have never felt this good about the person I am in my entire life, dude. Is that I have the last 6 months of my life, dude, and that's no bullshit, man.
Well, you're fucking amazing, G2K. You really are. Listen, people. The first time I made him cry is when I showed him my dick because he was mad he didn't have one. Anyway, fucking. Moving on.
True story.
Really?
No,
I showed him my stump. Shh, don't tell him that.
But anyway,
No, I'm just kidding. I got nothing but love and respect for G2K. He's my 100% brother. He's out here trying to do a good thing, doing real shit, and he can be funny about it, you know. And that to me, humor is the biggest fucking thing. You can go through the worst fucking thing in life. Humor, I think, can lift you out of it. Yeah, it's dark humor. Some people say you shouldn't say that. But if I say that, if I make one person laugh that went through that I made a joke about, that's a win for me. Because that's one person that's like, oh, fuck it. Okay, yeah, I can figure out how to get over it and laugh about it. Yeah, it's sorry.
Megan, I would fucking be honored. I would be honored. I would be honored, Megan. She says, I will talk about my experiences if you want. And then she goes on and she says, I don't share with many, but would with G2K.
That's fucking awesome. I will say, if Megan's going to share her experience, though, just you and her. Just you and her, honestly.
It will be.
Well, it's because she wouldn't let anybody else talk anyway. So no, I'm
Blistering
just kidding.
Barnacles, thank you for the kind words, my friend. You know I love you
Oh,
too.
Blister, what's up, Blister? Oh, 100% Aaron is the top. Yeah, top
Thank you.
man. Is that wait? What?
Like for real, I've cried enough for you guys. Fuck, man.
Hey, G2K, we love you, bro.
I know,
This
man.
community, this chat loves you. You're fucking awesome. And we know you're only awesome because Mrs. G2K is, your supporter. So, oh man,
Like none of this would be possible if my wife didn't let me do it. That's for real.
That-
If she wasn't, my wife is my biggest supporter. She might not have been my first member, but she's my biggest supporter.
right?
And if if it wasn't for her to allow me to do this shit, I wouldn't be doing it. So,
If she didn't let you out of the basement every now and then, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this. So,
yep, for real. For real.
but see, so I'm not trying to get too obviously. You know me, G2K. I make jokes and shit. But honestly, brother, I love you to death. You're an amazing fucking person.
I
That
appreciate
being
it.
said, you need to end this shit because I need to go to bed,
Okay.
and I don't have the willpower to leave. Okay.
Right. Okay. And Megan, you let me know when, and like hit me up on my email, like send me an email, and we'll talk about it, like for real. And
In your emails, in your bio or your link on the
it's just
your
get to
channel.
know. It's just get to know 208@gmail.com.
Okay. Get to know 208@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Got it, Megan? And that goes for anybody else in chat that wants to share their story. And we don't even have to do it fucking live or anything like that. If you want to talk backstage, get some shit off your chest, G2K fucking will be there. I'll try to be there. Obviously, I'm a busy man and I do a lot of shit, but G2K is busy too. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. But it didn't sound as good coming out as I thought in my head. But 100%. Even if you want to talk backstage, I guarantee G2K will fucking be there. He will listen. He will give you the advice that he can.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
I tell people all the time, like I'm the type of person, my wife and I are the type of people that if you want to call us on the phone just to fucking bitch and complain about shit going on in your life and have a moment, and just to vent, whatever, like we don't judge, man. Like I'll be there, dude. Call me up, call me a prick, call me an asshole. I don't give a fuck. And I will I never look down on you for it because that's what I'm supposed to be here for, man. I'm supposed to be here to give people that shoulder that I never had when I was growing up, dude. And that's what I want to be, and that's what I do, man. So that's what I do.
And that's fucking powerful words, and I'm about to ruin it. So, Mrs. G2K, I'm going to call you to complain about G2K being mean to me. But
that's
that
fine.
being said, those are great fucking powerful words, and I guarantee he will listen. He will try to help. He may not be able to help, but he will fucking try to help.
He'll give you the best advice he can at the time, for sure.
Yep, I will too.
Yep.
Like I'll do whatever I can. I'll do whatever I can to put you in a better spot than when you got here.
Exactly.
Whether it's
And
emotionally, mentally, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter because
he's a real fucking G, y'all. He's a real fucking G. He's been through his shit. He's worked through it, even though it still affects him. He's worked through it enough to be able to be confident enough to come up here and talk about this shit. Start a channel about this shit. And just fucking, this man is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because he gives me a reach around.
Okay, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys. I'm really going. I'm really getting out of here tonight.
What's up, G2K? End this shit, please, before I say something else stupid.
Absolutely. Bless you.
Good night, y'all. What's up, y'all?
Absolutely, Megan. Like, I look forward to talking to you, Luna.
And welcome, Luna and Megan, to the channel.
Stay beautiful. Stay cool. Stay you. Don't ever lose that accent because Hardy Dad will never talk to you again.
Oh, I won't. Trust me, I've been trying to. It won't go away.
I just want to know what a gag sounds like in that accent. Jesus fucking. End this shit, G2K.
Bye, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here.
Good night, guys.
Bye, Luna.